Oh, I forgot to do the stupid. Oops. Here I am. Hi, what's up? Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Today, Genshin livestream. Ayo. Big day, huge day. In 2 hours, approximately. I guess 1 hour and 46 minutes and 5 seconds, technically. But hi guys, what's up? We're gonna watch livestream. We're gonna play Genshin until then, do dailies, do the dulls, do maybe a little bit of second account grinding. And then we'll check that out. What's up? We got Gabrix, of course, getting the first. And again, before even my streaming software knows I'm live. And Mapamira, hi. How you guys been? How you guys doing? Everything good? Okay. Well, live stream is about to happen. We did get some new leaks as well. We can check those out. But those aren't, they don't seem very, very interesting. But yeah, for now, let's do dailies. We gotta get ourselves top 1 main DPS in FA. I've been playing Blue Protocol. I tried it yesterday. That was not a lot of fun. I uninstalled already. That game is ass. Do you like it at least? Because I did not like it one bit. I tried it. Oh, the photo event is out. Okay, we're gonna do that too. I did not like that game one bit. I tried it yesterday instead of setting up the song request thing. And I was like, wow, that was a wasted 3 hours of my life. That game plays like ass. I fed my cats and now I'm making myself some coffee. Nice. Nice. Okay. Oh no, this is not the Arctic domain. I didn't really like it that much. There wasn't much to do after some time. Yeah, I mean, the way that they're rolling it out, it seems to be like they're trying to like limit what everyone can do so everyone can keep up. I think that's the idea. So you can mostly only do side quests at the start of the on release day. And the combat is terrible. Like, it's one of the worst combat systems I've ever seen in my entire life. And it is very much an MMO, so yeah. Try Blue, it's not my favorite type of game. Yeah, it's an MMO. It's a modern gacha MMO, specifically. It's kind of garbage. Like, I gotta say. That was... I mean, I guess I didn't play enough to tell, but like... I didn't have a lick of fun in the entire 3 hours of playing it, and I was like... When does the fun part start? When does the fun part start? They got anything? No. Hey, I gave it my best shot. I tried soloing a boss, but it's impossible. It's an MMO. It's supposed to be played with multiple people. I queued with groups and like it wasn't particularly interactive. Hello, Brashon. What's up? I tried Blue Protocol and that shit was garbage. It's like one of the worst MMOs I've ever tried in my life. It's like a gacha MMO. How did they do that? That was horrible. Attack with crit damage. Ayo. Did you like it at least? I was expecting a game, but to be honest, it's like one of those Chinese shovelware games where you don't do anything and the combat power keeps increasing. Without you doing anything. I'm captioning my VOD on it as we speak. I see. Like, you were streaming it, yeah. I'm very glad I decided to not stream it, because holy shit, that would have been the most boring stream of all time. I was just going through it. I tried the story a little bit at the start, and I was like, okay, this story is written by a 6-year-old. Let's skip all that. Let's get to the gameplay. I got to the gameplay, and it was like... later on, it prompted me, hey, do you want to turn auto combos on so you don't have to play the game? Holy shit. I guess that's the modern evolution of a gacha game MMO, but like that shit is no, that's not for me. That's not for me. It's clearly not for me. I like playing games way too much to play that. I like gameplay too much. I guess it has a dodge mechanic, but like in every single fight I've been in, I couldn't die somehow. So I guess that might be like an early game like advantage or something. Maybe later into the game it gets harder. But yeah, the dodge system is fine. It's just like, yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. I tried it for like 3 hours, skipped every cutscene so I could play the game, and like at least 20% of my time playing was waiting for a boss to spawn. I barely got into it. Yeah, if you pay attention to the story, you can't even start playing, really. But yeah, the story was not impressive. I died 10 times. How did you die? I'll play a bit more at some point. Yeah, it's worth probably giving a couple more shots, but like the animation wasn't good. The like another attack crit damage with EM now. Nice. If it all goes into crit damage, we are good. If it all goes into crit damage, we're good. But yeah, I really didn't have even a lick of fun. I just read through my abilities and I was like, oh, this is the order of the abilities. I did that order and then I killed everything in like 3 hits. Nick plays Roblox. Hi, what's up? We're gonna be watching the stream today. The Genshin stream. Are you a Genshin player, Nick? I choose to be a support. I chose to be a support. How did you die as a support? Don't you have like a healing ability? Oh yeah, I chose Wind Knight. I was like, oh okay, like debuff this, debuff that, debuff that. It felt so bad to be melee in that game. Because you're in a world with everyone else. So like you're just co-oping with basically with everyone around you. And like if you're melee, you can never like get to a target before they already die from a mage. So I swapped to marksman and that shit was also easy and a joke. But yeah. Like none of the abilities were interesting. I was interested in oh my god, defense. I chose the Electro looking ability. I forgot the name. Yeah, that looks like it's a DPS one. Beat guy. Yeah, the beat guy was the one I'm also interested in. I wanted to try that, but like I tried marksman and thing, and both the DPS. Okay, I give up. Both the DPS classes were just really, really, really boring, so I couldn't get into it at all. Yeah. Whoa! Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Come on. 3 more. 3 more. 3 more. That's fine. EM is good. 3 more. Okay, well. 1 more. Hey! It is an upgrade. It is an upgrade. Ayo. It is an upgrade. 24 crit damage to 24 crit 26 crit damage with EM. Let's go. We got an upgrade. In the least relevant way possible, but hey. Boom. DPS and FO. Let's go. I hope the shorts live stream looks normal this time around. I'll go check it out. I can't do anything about that, by the way. I checked everything and like it doesn't seem like I have control over this. It's just not supposed to happen. I'll go check out the shorts live stream. I hope it's not like ugly as shit. Just not supposed to happen. Okay, yeah, it looks fine. I'll go check. Looks how it's supposed to. Yeah, the beat guys seemed very interesting, but like, how did you die with that? Considering that's a healer. Whatever. I don't know. Like, maybe it's more fun with friends, but like, from my very short experience in Blue Protocol, I did not have a lot of fun with it. Like, I actually just got a headache from playing it. That's the entertainment I got from it. I read through my abilities, I put them in the order, and then I spammed the buttons. And I was like, yeah, that's it? That's the combat system? That's the combat system? Ain't no way. They lost me the moment they prompted, like, I automatically cast combos. It's definitely a mobile game, that's for sure. That's for sure. Plus 100k Mora, let's fucking go. Yeah. I'm not a fan of the trend recently to make everything a mobile game. It doesn't work. More fun video editing than playing Blue Protocol. If that doesn't speak towards the quality of the game. Yeah. If it was at least a little bit prettier, it could like sell a little bit, but like it's a game in 2025 that looks worse than Genshin, which is a game from 2020. Obviously Genshin has updated their graphics multiple times, but like it's also an anime game, and the animations look stiff. The movement felt clunky. Yeah, it's just it didn't feel good to control. None of the like combat abilities seemed like they had any depth to them. Like yeah, you get like charge. In my class was like my class that I picked was like the highest difficulty class, and like the you just had to like oh. Do charge before you do attack. Okay, like, it was one mechanic. How is one mechanic the most difficult one? I feel like the beat guy must have been harder. Whatever. Yeah, I'm not returning to that. I'll not try. I'm guessing all the difficulties in endgame, managing aggro or something. Aggro, it seems to the boss fights did have some complexity to them. Like, that's true. I did do some of the boss fights and like, oh, like, it was similar to like Genshin boss fights, basically. Did you unlock the 2-skill dash and flying? I got the 2-skill... I didn't unlock the dash or the flying thing, because I couldn't get through the menus. I was struggling with the menus, man. There were so many menus. Classic MMOs. But yeah, I knew that I could unlock the flying and thing abilities. I've seen them, and they look bad, but like, they might feel good, I guess. Definitely would have liked the dash for sure. But like, I spent literally like 10 minutes waiting for a boss to spawn, just for the game to not count that boss as killed. So I was like, okay, like, sure, man. I just don't know what you would even do in that game, to be honest, right now. Because nothing is out. All you can do is, like, fight monsters that are boring. The boss fights, like, have, like, a limited, yeah, I don't even know how to get equipment. I don't know. Les! Resubbed! Is it already time? Holy shit, thank you for the 2 months. It's already been a month. I didn't even notice. Thank you so much. And hi, Les. We're talking about Blue Protocol and how much I dislike it. But I guess I didn't get far. I was level 20. I don't know how I got to level 20. It's been a month, yeah. Been a month of me streaming. A bit more than a month. Month and like a week or 2. But yeah. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Awesome. But yeah. Blue Protocol, I guess level 20 isn't enough to gauge the game's, like, quality, but, like, yeah. Maybe the movement is better there, but I don't know. Like, nothing appealed to me. Not a single thing in the game appealed to me. I'm very glad I didn't stream it. Or I would have been banned by the game developers from streaming. But yeah. Definitely not something I'm gonna be playing on stream ever. Because I'm not playing it. I uninstalled it the moment I left. But yeah, we're in Genshin. We're gonna stream today. We're gonna we got the live stream today. We're gonna stream the live stream. Gonna check it out. It's about in an hour and 44 minutes and 27 seconds. It's happening very soon. In the meantime, we just did dailies with level 2 artifacts. We got an upgrade for Inefa. Inefa. We now have a full 5 roll set. Let's go. This is the new piece. Actually, kind of amazing. Let's test it out in Stygian. Let's test it out. I'll go to Abyss just so I can easily get the Stygian, because the Stygian doesn't have anything at the top. I don't get what guilds are for. You always have to be in a guild. There's gonna be guild quests. There's gonna be guild, like, bosses and stuff like that. It's like classic MMO stuff. I like MMOs, but, like, every MMO since the first one I played has just been, like, worse and worse. I don't know why. Well, let's try this again. Hello? Ah, preset teams here. Boom. Let's see. How much easier is this? We got a decent upgrade to our Inefa. Now we got how many rolls is this? Inefa, how many rolls is this? We got 27 times 2 plus 145. Okay, this is 200 CV basically, with 3 emeralds here, 6 rolls, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Holy shit, this is a lot of rolls. This might actually be like a good build. Inefa will never have a leaderboard, of course, but like this actually might be a good build. The ER is a little lacking, but I have 2 people in Favonius, so it should be fine. There we go. Ringan Waterfall. 1, 2, 3 dash. I remember thinking in 1.0 that Genshin would have guilds soon. That's so funny, yeah. That was a thing that people were talking about. When are Genshin guilds happening? I was thinking about that as well, back in the day. I was like, this is definitely a game with guilds, right? But no, it's a casual game. Boom. 110. Holy shit. On downs? This is like 130 on, yeah. I would have liked Genshin guilds, to be honest. 130k is crazy. Might need to crown the burst, actually. How are we doing? 130, come on. No, 128. My Nefwa is stronger than most people's flints. No, she isn't. Ah, Yansan, target properly. But yeah, guilds would have been real nice in Genshin, I feel like even if it's not, like, people are too mad at co-op content in Genshin. People are too upset with it. I feel like co-op could be a lot of fun. if done properly.
Animal test 6308.
I feel like co-op has a place in Genshin as like a main mode to properly like obviously the developers don't actually pay attention to co-op in Genshin that much. Like not enough. Genshin's co-op is like the most poorly designed co-op in every game, in any game ever. Like they don't pay attention to it. Boom, 160k! 160k on Inefa.
Accelerating.
Can your Flints do that? Raw damage?
Insulation.
Get out of here. 110. Fearless! Inefa's main DPS is Fearless. Let's go. That's cool. I like that. I gotta pop that build into my showcase. See it on Akasha. But yeah, I think people hate on co-op content too much. I don't know why. I guess it's because like not everyone has good has like a good internet connection and can't play co-op like consistently. That's possible. But like I think co-op is a lot of fun. Hoya obviously doesn't give a fuck about co-op because Yansan, hello, look at this. Character only buffs herself in co-op. They don't care. But they could care. And co-op could be like an opportunity for Hoya to rebalance some of the kits. If they decided to make co-op more of like a mainstay like gameplay mechanic in Genshin. They could rebalance some of these kits to actually work for co-op. Like Yansan. Maybe they would do that. But yeah. Very good clear from in F1. Very well done. Good job. Now we're at a point where I feel like I should probably swap the weapon, but I can't, because nothing is even remotely as good as Primordial Wing Spear. I could R2 my deathmatch, but I think I'm gonna leave them separate. Oh wait, no, deathmatch is even worse. Fuck. I forgot. That, yeah. Why do you have a crit rate ascension in F1? I guess it helps for like, if you play her with Flints, like, to be honest, you should be running Fav. Like, not that you should, it's just like, you need like 160 AR on her. And like, bursting every rotation is kind of hard with her. And Fav Lance has good base attack. 565, that's the highest 4-star base attack. So it's actually kind of great for that. For getting like a decent attack percent for her Elemental Mastery buff. But yeah. Not necessary against the Trooper, of course, because not only is the Trooper resistant, not resistant to electro damage, he also regenerates your energy every time you break one of his shields. So Flints and Inefa are getting big stacks from this guy. This guy's got a Giga Shield. People underestimate that guy's shield. But yeah, we're done with that, which means there's a new event. Photo taking. Plus 100k today. What's this? Hoya makes too many photo events, no? I feel like those happen like once a year back in the day. This is like... Did we have one like in just like in Atlan? What are we doing here? What are we up to? Is this voiced? No. Got something to show you. Ta-da, look at this. This is like the 17,000th camera we've ever gotten from Paimon. We've seen like... We're close to like every possible color variation for cameras. With how many limited time cameras Paimon gives us. According to the mysterious shopkeeper, this was a camera used by that super famous Fontanier photographer from a few decades ago, the legendary Pierre Leblanc. Any lore about this guy? All of Co-op was just testing for UGC. I guess you could, to be honest, that's not even a kappa. That's like true. That's true. Well, let's see if UGC's Co-op is a little bit better, like, designed, because like Genshin Co-op is like the quality of the like connections is a little lacking, to be honest. Is that gonna be a problem UGC, or did they like fix their like net code? The photos he took with the camera were all smash hits. Me when I'm a photographer in Fontaine is 8 players. Yeah, so I guess they must have done something to make them more like to make it a little bit better, right? Maybe that comes back into normal Genshin as well. Who knows? It was okay. After all, Paimon's got emergency funds to fall back on, okay? Yeah, there's no story here. There's just a legendary Fontanier photographer. It's whatever. Let's take some pictures. This is just a Nordcraft photography event. Okay. I don't mind the photo events, because I like taking pictures in Genshin. and these force me to take like slightly better pictures. Oh yeah, 9 billionth camera we've gotten from Paimon. Okay, take a picture of chestnut goat jumping or headbutting. Oh, these are chestnut goats. More like goats. That counts? Is that a headbutt? Oh, we got filters in Genshin. Holy shit. We'll pick this one. Boom. And I'll save it. Because I already have 5 gigabytes worth of pictures. I hate picture events. Most people do. Most people hate picture events, and I get it. I understand. It makes sense. Not everyone likes taking pictures in Genshin. I think it's a very pretty game, so I personally enjoy taking pictures. But that's just me. My alts often don't have teleports near the photo points. That's true as well. Like you can't do those like quick events on second accounts if you don't explore, which you should be anyway. But I guess no one has time for that shit. I mean, you're not missing out on too much, to be honest. Okay, we got this guy. Oh, he wants to receive a gift. Look at him. This animation is so scuffed. Look at him. He's just like rotating on his axis. No motion at all while he's rotating. He's stiff as fuck. I love picture events. There you go. We got a couple photographers in Genshin. Give me this. And it's also a gameplay mechanic. Ain't no way, bro. You need to get some Kuvaki, pick that up, and give it to him before you can take a picture of him. That's cute. Here you go. Payment given. Now let me take a picture of you being happy. Yeah. Look how cute he is. Let me put a Instagram filter on you, little bro. Holy shit, he looks so evil here. Took all the light out of his eyes. This is the prettiest filter. I like the Golden Stardust filter. It's very warm. Yeah, let's go with Golden Stardust again. Boom. Look at this. Cute little fella. And he's gone. And that's it for today. Oh no, once you complete those two, you can complete the third one. I see. 3 photos? Oh, yo, what's wrong with you? Usually it's only 2. That's crazy. What are they doing? What is this one about? Like the chasm? The big chasm? Oh no, robots. Ah yeah, the classic fauna of Nordcry, robots. I could take a better one. It's fine. I don't need a picture of this guy. What is he even doing? How is he flying? I guess because this is a blue area, means there's blue Kuvaki basically everywhere. Meaning if you just use... No, that would get you there. That would, like, stick you to the ground. How does this make sense? Because you should be getting pulled from both sides into the ground. You should have, like, blue ones. With blue ones, you could fly. Right? Because you would repel yourself from them. This makes no sense, however. Majesty Tsaritsa of Shizhnayan, in accordance with the Imperial Edict on the Strengthening of Order, the area ahead is now designated as a military administrative area. But you guys don't have any jurisdiction here. Unauthorized entry is prohibited. Intruder will be regarded as hostile agents engaged in espionage and sabotage and will be neutralized in accordance with the aforementioned regulations. Huh. Now I'm Shizhnaya? No, I'm not. Now I'm in Shizhnaya? No, I'm not.
Accelerating.
Like, why did they just claim this area? I mean, to be honest, it's not unrealistic.
Accelerating.
Very much so. That happens in real life. A country can just say, this is my, like, embassy, as they call them. Wink, wink. I see. Okay, that's the photo taking event. We took 3 pictures. I mean, it's just not... It's not difficult. The filters aren't very good. The angles aren't very interesting. The spots aren't very interesting. Wait, is that for real? You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me. This is a event, right? You're kidding me. That's not... I'm not seeing an actual thing I missed here, right? Right? You're lying to me, right? The treasure compass did not detect. This is like an event, right? This is from one of the events, right? This is not directly in front of me. Something I haven't done
Accelerating.
yet that is not getting picked up by this. Yes, it's a daily commission. There you go. That makes sense. Okay. Daily commission. Daily commission. Yeah. I haven't done all the daily commissions because they're boring. There's no quests. I would only do dailies if there was quests, and there aren't any, so I don't care. Okay, we're done with this account, basically, right? We can check into the teapot. Pick up some... I didn't get any new characters, right? I'm almost max friendship on everyone. I sadly didn't set up the song request thing yesterday because I was playing Blue Protocol. Waste of time basically. Boom, 1400. 7 on Glorp, 9 on Thing. Inefa is maxed. This is how you know which characters I like to play, man. Skirk isn't maxed, but Inefa is. Ain't no way, bro. Like there's
If you
just
ever have
nothing
any
interesting about
questions,
Skirk to do in Overworld. She just feels bad to play. Her auto targeting is stiff. Her uptime is completely cooked once you swap to one enemy. Really, I think she's underrated in how bad she is in AoE. But yeah, this is everyone, yeah. Everyone else is at friendship level 10. Even Amber. Even Amber. But yeah, cursed when you run into Overworld Cryomage. Also Dedge instantly. Like what is the worst element for like Overworld exploration when it comes to across all things? Because, like, Dendro might be the best one, right? Because there's no Dendro Abyss Mage. There's rarely any Dendro Shields. And Dendro does break... Oh, it doesn't break Cryo. Dendro breaks Electro, Hydro, and... I mean, yeah. Like, it doesn't break Cryo Shields. Right. When it comes to Abyss Mages, the most common ones are, like, Hydro and Cryo, right? Hmm. I guess the best elements are generally just Anemo and Geo because they never get countered by anything. But yeah. Boop. Overload them all. Yes! That's what we have 300 Elemental Mastery for. Or 260 or whatever. But yeah, even the... It's not even just about the shield. It's just like, she really wasn't made... Oh, I love the fact... Look at how well Genshin was designed, man. That dude had a fire-infused weapon in his hand. If you had Elemental Sight on, that shit would be Pyro, you know? So his Pyro weapon was in the AoE of Inefa, so he exploded with it. This shit is also Pyro, so I can I will put Brigitte here, it will overload and kill me. Oh, I have a shield. It can't kill me. I love the details in this game. It's very well designed, very polished. I couldn't find anything like that in the Blue Protocols. I was like, aw. There's not even like details to like be like happy about as a game enjoyer, as a video game maker and enjoyer. Yeah. What they want to do? Yeah, we can go hop into the dolls. To be honest, there's a couple new leaks. We can check them out. I don't know if anyone cares about spoiling what the skins are for Lantern Rite. If you prefer to not know, I would skip this section. I wouldn't know if anyone cares about who it is. I think it's more important to see like how they look like, and we don't know that yet. My Reddit streak ain't no way, bro. But there's an IT change. Imagine if Theater Acts 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 9 are non-boss chambers, each having 6 sets of enemy lineups, 5 normals and 1 elite assault. Starting from 6.1, the number of enemy lineups will decrease from 6 to 3, therefore increasing your chance of getting elite assault. Okay, reducing the RNG in IT. Interestingly, reducing the enemy RNG in IT. That's what's happening. Huh. That's really interesting. I don't see the point of this. But yeah, that does mean the elite assault is more common, but I never pick up the elite assault personally. Like I don't know how challenging they are. I just feel like it's never like if it actually is more challenging, like I don't know what the point of, you know, doing that is when my strategy relies on doing easier challenges at the start. So yeah, for me this is nothing. First two are free, but beyond that, it's quite risky. I see. So they do get harder. That makes sense. I guess I should pick up the first two. I've never done that. I've never struggled in IT, so I never felt the need to optimize. But yeah, maybe I start doing the first couple, and that means these are more common, which is good. Then, if the first two are easy, that this just made IT even easier. Then, just don't pick them afterwards. Maybe you're forced to pick them at some point. No, there's always one, right? There's always gonna be one. But what are the skins? I'm interested. Like, I'm gonna guess it's another. Since it's Lantern, right? Since it's Lear, let's predict who the character is gonna be. It's gonna be like Chongyun or something, right? Because Lantern Rite is always a 4-star from Liyue that gets a skin. So I'm gonna assume it's gonna be Chongyun. Or Beidou. Beidou would be a good idea. I think they might do Beidou. Let's do Beidou skin. The one that I was bricked into taking stage 9 elite. Wait, were you actually forced to take that? That's crazy. Wait, well then it's harder if you're sometimes forced to take the elite ones. Then IT definitely becomes harder. I've never been forced to take one. But if it's like a thing that's already possible, reducing some of the normal stages means it's gonna be even more likely. And when it comes to skins to like Leo characters, maybe they finally do. Lantern Rite is soon, right? Maybe it's time for Zhongli skin. Maybe it's time for a Zhongli skin. But we'll see. I'm excited. I want to see. I want to see who gets the skin. Who gets the skin? Neuvillette and Chongyun. Okay, Chongyun makes sense. I expected Chongyun. I said Chongyun or Beidou. It's always a Leo 4-star. That's big for that's big for the Chongyun guy. I forgot his name. New forces here and traditional culture themed characters as always. Yeah. Oh, new 4-star as well. I thought just a new 5-star. Will it be blue? Almost certainly. Yeah. Neuvillette is gonna join the girl with blue dress squad right here. He's gonna be one of them. He's gonna be one of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blue dressed girls. It's 8, 9 technically. There's so many blue dresses, man. This is so boring. These kids are so boring. But yeah, Chongyun makes sense. Zhongli could have been cooler. I don't know why they want Neuvillette. Like they're kicking his ass with IT. Not with IT, with Stygian Onslaught. I don't know what they want from him. Be nicer to him, and then you can release a skin. But yeah, this was leaked like a long time ago, as far as I remember. So that's fine. I've seen the like summary of amount of character voice lines in the 6.1 quest, and it definitely includes a lot of voice lines from Daneslave. So that's really interesting. Him actually becoming part of the main quest for once. I mean, he's often a part of the main quest, but only in his own stories. This is not a Daneslave quest. Okay, they also showed this like menu. Friends UI, custom profile picture. I'm not gonna show much of that, but like there seems to be like a lot of gameplay there. Oh yeah, sure. Let's hop into the doll, the Genshin doll. I lost the daily quote yesterday because it was from Chevreuse. Who would know that? Oh, look at this. Perfect line. Perfect. Amber Alhaitham, the perfect line into me knowing exactly who this is. I know exactly who this is. Okay? It's a 2.x bow character that isn't Pyro, so it's not Yoimiya. It's Kujusara. Boom. Fuck. It is a... Don't talk to me, Nefa. It's a... Wait, there's a second bow user in 2.1? What? I'm lost. Wait, what? I'm lost. They got me. They actually got me. Not from Inazuma. Which means, Liyue. Wait, what? What? I'm so lost, actually. Wait. What's wrong with me? I don't think anything came out in 2.1. Is it not Kokomi? She's not a bow user. Goro came out later. I always forget what I guess there might have been Lantern Rights, right? 2.1 might have been Lantern Rights on the second side. because that lines up. So it might be a Leo for what's the first Leo like Yunjin and Shenhe? That was 2.3. So it's not those two. How is it not here? It's not Mondstadt. It's not Sumeru. It's not. It has to be Leo. It has to be a Leo 4-star. They released a Leo 4-star bow user in thing. Wait, is it Alloy? Oh, it's not a 4-star. It's Alloy. Yes, it is Alloy, Brational. You got it. Holy shit! It is Alloy. I was like, wait, what? They didn't release a 4-star there. They released a 4-star in like the Liyue characters in 2.4. It is Alloy. That's really hard. Finding Alloy on the Genshin doll is really hard. But yeah, 2.1 does about add up with when she was when I remember her releasing, so that makes sense. I was really thinking about this, like who came out during 2.1? No Leo characters, like, and then Alloy popped into my mind. That's insane. You got it too, Brashel. That's crazy. Okay, that was tough. Holy shit. That's like the toughest Genshin you can do. There's something more beautiful than shiny Mora, glittering in the sun. Hehe. Well, let's get the Mora people out. Let's get the Mora people out of the way. Let's get the Dory. Let's get the Ningguang. Let's get the. Okay, we stop at Dory. We stop at Dory. We stop at Dory. Good enough. That's a healing ability. I don't know what shell this is. This seems like a. Maybe it's Kokomi. Maybe it's like a. No. Oh, that's Dory again. Why is it always Dory? Oh, wait, no, it's not. Oh, that's... Wait, who has those flasks? I forgot. I know the character. I just forgot. Who has those flasks? It's not Stygian. Someone has, like, flasks for healing. I forgot. Ugh, that's so stupid. Why did I forget that? That's so obvious. Or is that Sincho's Rain Sword or something? I think someone has healing flasks. It's not Stygian, right? Fuck, I forgot. Hydropathic. It's a Hydro character. Maybe it is Sincho. It is! Okay, it is his Hydro Sword. Okay. I thought it was a flask, but no, it's a Rain Sword. Interesting. Okay, that's true. That makes sense. Okay, emoji, and we get a 4 for 4. Boom, that's clean. Okay. Okay, okay, the Genshin today is a joke. Other than this. Other than this. Should I do this Star Rail though? I'm not sure. Nah. I do play Star Rail, just not on stream. We're about to get the new Don Hung variation, which is one of the best sustains in the game. They're literally giving you the best sustain in the game for free because they're getting more than enough of your money when it comes to DPSs and sub DPS and supports. They don't like that's the funniest thing in Star Rail. Like if we go to like the Amber variation, the Yatta, the Star Rail variation, like they hate releasing sustains because sustains don't sell well. Sustains only have the job of sustaining, and in Star Rail that doesn't sell well. Look at this. Look at the amount of characters in this game. Okay, there's a good amount. There's like 50 plus characters in this game. How many of them are preservation? Like this is the main character. This one doesn't count. You have 1, 2, 3 limited preservation characters. Any other path, the hunt. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 limited preservation hunt characters. Like, what's Starlight about? Maybe I'll try it. It's a turn-based game. It's a game where sustain actually does matter simply due to the fact that you can't not get hit. It's a turn-based game. Honka Starlight advice? Of course you can ask for Starlight advice. I know a lot about this game. I not like as much as Genshin, but I know a good amount about Star Rail. Yeah, you can ask for Star Rail advice. I am an end game Star Rail player. I know a lot about the meta. I know a lot about the game. But yeah, they don't generally release preservation characters, and when they do, they don't generally sell well. To be honest, so like they just decided, okay, we're just gonna give you a good preservation character for free. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. He's literally the best preservation character in the game. Like they do sell sustains well when it comes to healers, but like the shielding meta is kind of dead. Actually, the healing meta is also kind of dead. There's 6 healers in this game. There's 6 healers in this game. There's more remembrance characters in this fucking game than healers. This came out in 3.0. But yeah, you guys can ask for Star Rail advice. I know a lot about Star Rail. and I shall answer it like right after I finish this Genshin OST quiz. Boom. This doesn't remind me of anyone. What? Huh? I've never heard this song in my life. Or maybe just the start of it I have never heard. Because the end part sounds familiar. Wait, that first second, it kind of reminds me of like Siegeween for some reason. I don't know. Like I kind of know that this isn't Siegeween because I've played her song a lot on the new expansion of the beat of the Genshin music event thing. So no, I know it's not Siegeween, but it reminds me of Siegeween. I don't know. Like this is impossible for me. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. I'm just gonna guess Siegeween. It's not even remotely in Fontaine. Who has this song? Is this in Azuma? This is like Sayu or something? It is in Azuma, but not Sayu. It is an Inazuma character, but not Sayu. Who else came out in Inazuma? Like, I have no idea. This is so cooked. Like, this song doesn't sound even remotely familiar to me. I'm just playing the Genshin at this point. I guess it is an Inazuma character, but it's very late, it says. It's not in 2.x, which means Inazuma character released after 2.x, which there could only be a single one, which is like Chiori, right? No, but Chiori's 4-point thing. Wait, did they release a 4-star like Inazuma character in the middle of that? Kirara is from Inazuma. Is this Kirara? Is Kirara from Inazuma? I forget. Is this Kirara? I'm just playing the Genshin at this point. Yeah. It sounds a little familiar. I have Evernight, so I'm not sure if I should go for Herta or if I should go wait for Castoris. The Herta is kind of a shitty DPS nowadays. What other things do you have? And what modes are you struggling in? Because when we look at the endgame modes, like yeah, the Herta is really good for pure fiction, sure, but that's about it. The Herta has been completely shut out from every other game mode. Basically, she's kind of ass in all of them. Herta is not a really good pull nowadays, unless you have her very best team, which includes what's his name? Like Herta works, but only in her very best team, and that's like my biggest issue with Star Rail. That like if you don't have the very best team of a character, they just feel much worse for no reason. But yeah, they're overrating Herta a little bit on this. As someone who has her without her signature, this is slightly overrated. But yeah, do you have Tribi Anaxa? I got back recently, so I don't have a lot of characters. Yeah, like Herta is not a good character. She again, Star Rail power creep goes really quickly. They power creep this game very fast. Like she's here, but to be honest, she should be like almost here. She's borderline this, and this is kind of cooked, you know. Like when this tier list, for example, the private tier list tells you these are the apex characters. These are the characters that can clear. These characters cannot clear anymore. Like they call them meta, but Starlight is power crept to death that even the characters that they call meta are not clearing. 99.99 means that they're not clearing, by the way. This isn't clearing, this isn't clearing, this isn't clearing, this isn't clearing, this isn't clearing. This character is barely managing to clear MOC, and she's in the highest like tier in the meta characters. These are not meta characters. Some of these supports might be meta characters, but never ever in your life pull when it comes to meta pull for any of these characters because they are dead, and these guys are borderline dead. Like that's how that works. So yeah, the Herta is definitely not a good pick. I would never pick up anyone on a rerun in Star Rail. Picking up someone on a rerun is like a death sentence, basically. Unless it's picking a DPS at least. A DPS on a rerun is pretty bad. I mean, you still have like Sporkle is here, Ron is still here, like Bronya is even up here. Like when it comes to supports, they're doing fine. I have Archer. No one. He was free in Barber de Lune. Yukong and Japard for 5 stars. Okay, so you basically stopped after this guy released, which is arguably the worst DPS in the game. Remember when he came out and he was the best character? Remember when that happened? Go to tier 4, little bro. He's really bad. You cannot use Mr. Ibabi Babu Babe anywhere. He is genuinely worthless. But yeah, Archer is good. Archer is really good. He just needs a lot of skill points, and if you don't have like Sparkle, he's basically not worth it, sadly. So yeah, I would like Evernight has very fine free to play teams, to be honest. Like Evernight as a DPS currently works decently. She's not bad. Like you can play her with like Hyacinth would be nice, but like you can play her in a 4-star only composition as a with the Trailblazer Remembrance, which is free after you get that, and Gallagher and like Ron May from the thing. Like that's like a fine team you could make yourself. You can get free Ron May. Is that still available for you, by the way? Can you do you still have access to a free Ron May? I think that should still be available. I'm not sure. But like this is what I would probably do if I just started an account. Probably just pick up a Gallagher from one of the free event pickers, which you can do in the events. I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, you can check. Check if you have like a free run May. If you have the that gold globe, you can like pick up a free run May, pick up the Gallagher from like the events because Starrail keeps their events, so you can go back to those and they still give you the 4 stars. So you can pick up like Gallagher and some cons, and then play the main quest until you get Remembrance Trailblazer, and then you can make a competent Evernight team. Like definitely Casterus is like better, but like getting started is fine, to be honest. Oh, look at that. They have a they have a they have a do they have a tier list? That would be funny. But yeah, that's it's a fine idea to go for Evernight, to be honest. But like to be honest, like I would just wait a little bit to till we're over with the 4 point. Like the optimal thing to do in Starlight is just wait. And like I would probably just like wait out the entire patch of 4.x of 3.x and then buy into the 4.x meta. Like save a lot of pulls, buy into that meta. But yeah, catching up in Starlight is pretty easy. You just need to like get everything, get everything that is new. So like out of those two, uh, I would probably get like Evernight over Herta. And if you wanted to wait for someone, you wouldn't wait for Casterus, you would wait for the next meta. Because you can't catch up to the old meta. We're already halfway through 3.x. There's no way for you to catch up with the old meta. So it's better to just bide your time and buy into the new meta. As a meta player. Of course, you don't have to play Starlight as a meta player. You could play Starlight like Genshin, play whatever you like. But like that would be my meta review of how to play Starlight right now. That would be my meta summary. But yeah, boom, we on a streak. Actually, yeah, we want to do the general as well. No worries. As a meta player by heart, I always engage with it in every game I play, and yeah, that's what I would do in your situation. And I'm pretty smart. Let's see this. What's this? That's also Sangonomiya Kokomi. Not Kokomi, but this Sangonomiya. Okay, they don't have Sangonomiya as an island, so that's just Inazuma. That's back to back. Yesterday was as well, right? It's not. Oh, that's Enkanomiya. That is a separate region. It's not. What? That bubbly sound. That's so Inazuma coded. What are you yapping about? No way this isn't Inazuma. You're trolling me. You're actually trolling me if this isn't Inazuma. This is so bubbly. Like the only character that could be is some otherworldly character, like Skirk or something. This has to be like a Skirk. This sounds familiar, like of course, but I can't tell. I'm not sure. What is this? What is this? Yeah, I can't tell. I think I got nothing. Like, it sounds Inazuman, or at least Enkanomiya, but it's not. And I don't think I can, like, put Kokomi, Sangonomiya Kokomi. I would say Sangonomiya, but, like, it's a little darker, so I guess it's not as, like, obvious. So maybe this is something else. Maybe this is actually, like, one of those, like, abyss kind of areas. Like, so maybe it's a skirk, maybe it's a... This doesn't, like, give you, like... This doesn't give you any hints either. Like, maybe that's a skirk song? I'm so fucking thing. Because I already tried Inazuma, I already tried Enkanomiya. Like, the only thing that pops up with Sangonomiya is Kokomi. But it's not a Kokomi specific song, right? It's just from the island. I'll try it anyway. Maybe this is good. No, it's not. Yeah. So it's not anything in Sangonomiya. But who is this? This is like a little abyssy, maybe. If it's not Enkanomiya, if it's not Sangonomiya, if it's not Inazuma. I'm gonna guess Skirk. Fuck! I don't know! What is this? I have no idea what this is from. I guess Fontaine is a good guess. I should just say Fontaine. That should have been one of my first guesses. Yeah, okay, that's fair. It's just a Fontaine underwater sequence. Why was it just thinking Nazuma? Fontaine also has a lot of water. This is a bubbly song. This is a song that's in the water, for sure. Like, I don't know why I didn't get to Fontaine right after Enkanomiya. I'm so stupid. That makes sense. Sangonomiya, that's Kokomi's song for real. Oh, yeah, there you go. Les, you thought that as well. You thought that as well. I've been absent for a bit. What's up with C2 Flints? We got C2 Flints. Hey, Starox, what's up? We got C2 Flints on the account. We won the 50-50. It was not capturing Radiance, but we did win the 50-50. So that's nice. We can upload the polls and check it out, actually. We're done on the main account anyway. We want to hop into the second account. In about an hour, the live stream is starting, right? Has Hoyo already made, like, a preview? Is Hoyo already live? No, they're not. The live stream is in about an hour. We're gonna check that out together. Yeah, we did get the thing. Let me swap accounts. Let me swap accounts. So we can showcase the Flimsy, which I'm fairly happy with. Like, when, retroactively looking at, like, characters I like. Like, obviously we're doing a challenge run here, but to be honest, this account has one of my favorite characters, so it would be cool if I had a lot of other characters I really like at C2, like specifically characters that have cool C2s. And retroactively looking at it, like, this is basically the coolest C2 in the game right now. So it's fine to go the second coolest C2 after, like, what's her name? After Chaska. Chaska is the account I'm looking for. I'm struggling to find the account because I'm thinking and talking and thinking at the same time. Okay. Boom, boom. And we're in. But yeah, like, I would actually look into it. Like, what's actually the best C2, like, from a gameplay perspective? I would look into that. But yeah, we might as well upload the polls because I have forgotten to do that. So I'll be doing that right now. Auto import. No, we need to switch to the secondary account. Wish. Auto import. Ah! Mean! Holy shit! I'm getting jumped! Chew on this!
Be silent. Close
Die.
your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Do you fear the dark?
Be silent.
Oh wow, I got these guys. I got 3 in me. Yeah, Flimsy C2 is really fun. Like, I like that he gets 3 of these. I like that he gets, like, a second attack afterwards. It's also Lunar Charge. But yeah, let's check out the wish history. We got Flimsy on the last pull. No extra thing. Let's upload that into Paimon Moa. I'm doing that off screen, of course. I'm not showing you guys this. Boom. Import. I think I'm doing this off screen. Yes, I am. Okay. Importing 3 standard pulls. That's funny as fuck. 3 standard pulls we've done in the last, like, 10... In the last, like, 100 hours of gameplay. That doesn't seem right at all. Oh, wait, yeah. We've only done 30 pulls. Oh, yeah. We already uploaded the Flint's pulls, right? I forgot. Yeah, we already did. So we only got 30 more pulls and won the 50-50. So this is what it looked like. We got Dea at 80 pity, then Flynn's at 46, then Jean losing a little bit early, then an early Flynn's, like much earlier than I thought. I thought it was 20 pity. It was actually just like the first one in the second poll, which means it was 11 pity, and then like a late 50-50 win. So looking at our like pity percentage and 50-50 win rate, we're definitely above average in luck. Although that is mostly due to me forcing this one because I did reroll this. This one's bringing down the average quite a bit. But I think without this one, we're probably exactly average, which is very funny to think about. I wish I had above average luck. I mean, this is forced above average luck. I forced this. I only started on this account. This was a reroll account. Not above average luck on the standard ban, let me tell you that. Why is everything so late? Weapon banner as well. Cooked. But yeah, definitely above average. Top 30 and top 42 in 5-star luckiness and 50-50. Yeah, definitely above average. Okay. Yeah. We can hop on back into the game. We saw. We saw. But oh no, I was interested. Like, what characters have good C2s? Like, what is like a character that has like a good C2? Do you guys know any? Like, not like strength wise, but like fun wise. Like, what's the most fun C2 in the game when it comes to new characters or like any characters really? Because Chaska, I think by far has the best C2 in the game. This one sucks. This one sucks. This one sucks. Rydens is whatever. Any C2 that just increases your damage by a fuck ton is useless to me as well. I'm specifically thinking about like the most fun C2s in the game. And I think like Flynn's actually has it out of the new characters. Traska C2 gives her another bullet. The way that Traska works, first gives you another bullet, second gives you an AoE hit, which means like this exclusively single target character gets to be played in AoE, which makes her like a million times more fun to play. She's already fun to me at a baseline, but like now she does AoE, which means she can easily deal with groups of enemies in the overworld. Like Chaska just like sees groups of enemy scattered around, like some on top of like structures in there. She just does this. Boom, aim, boom, aim, boom, aim, boom, aim, and everything is dead. Boom. Newbie Simon is the most qual. Newbie Simon is pretty good, yeah. I have that on my main account. It's very good quality of life. Not getting interrupted, plus not needing three characters for his passive. 3 elements for his passive. It's very good for sure. But it's also situational. If you play like Zhongli in his teams, it's immediately like not good anymore. I guess if you play in non-Farina teams, it's immediately not good. It does nothing. But that's not a good team anyway, so who cares? But yeah, when it comes to fun, the most fun constellations are definitely Chaska's. And I think I made a good choice of Flynn's because this fundamentally changes how he plays. And this is just a buff, basically, with a little bit of a change in how he plays. It's slightly different, but yeah. Skirks isn't particularly interesting, right? Like motion value in the background, that's not changing how you play. That doesn't change how you play. Yeah, this also doesn't. This is just more damage. Yeah, that's why I don't go for cons. Like constellations are only cool to me when they change how the character plays, and like none of these do. Like Arlekinos is cool, for example. Arlekinos C2 makes you actually want to use the burst. That's actually kind of nice. The most fun is Kirara, so you can run the co-op people and give him a co-op shield. Give him a cope shield. Yeah, it's true. Kirara's is fun. Like, but Forsters are easy to get when it comes to like relative to this at least. Yeah, Kirara's is kind of fun. Like run into guys to give them a shield. That's cute. It's cute. But this is like something I'm looking for. Like characters that fundamentally change their gameplay if you get them on high constellation. Obviously not Arlecchino, because she's too outdated. Even C2 Arlecchino is not like crazy. She's good though. She still could clear Dire. It's just needs a very good matchup. Varessa C2 is also very different, right? Regardless of whether she's in a fire passion state or not. When Apex Drive is active, Varessa interruption resistance will also be clear. So okay, this is kind of ass, no? Seems not very good. Zidali obviously makes everyone a fucking powerhouse. That's kind of fun. Like making everyone stupid strong that is Pyro or Hydro is kind of a fun constellation, but not like really worth getting. Mulani has a front load con, right? This one makes your first. This one makes your first one for free, basically. Yeah, this makes your first one free. This one increases the damage of your first one by a lot, right? Yeah, there's a miss front load over here. Miss front load. Yeah. Shenyun C2 also makes like a lot of characters more interesting. But yeah, to be honest, like the only interesting C2s right now are for DPS are Chaska and Flins. So I think I made good choices here. If we're trying to be interesting, but obviously we're trying to clear Dire, so we're failing on that regard. We're failing in that aspect. Okay, here we need to get better artifacts. Like we're really, really, really bad. Our artifact quality on Flins is really bad. Okay, pray for me. Pray for me. Peoples. I need good luck in this domain. Let's see what we got. Also remind me about the stream, because I might forget. Depending on how into what I'm doing at the moment I am, I might actually forget about the stream. But yeah, the stream is in 55 minutes and 40 seconds. No, you've got good luck already. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this amazing Flint's Sands. Wowie zowie. I'm so lucky to have 3 pieces, one of them being the off piece that have 5 rolls. Ain't no way, bro. Chew on this.
Absorption tech.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Fear the dark.
300k. I should be hitting for 360, I think,
Observe. Do you fear the dark?
in this domain on a good build. So we're far away from a good build. Please? Attack? Attack? Attack! But not with crit rate. But max roll crit damage. It might be worth leveling. We'll check that one out for sure. We'll check that one out. Maybe it's worth. Maybe it's worth. Dun 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 dun. Bam. Let's go. Someone check in on the short stream and see if it's if it's cooked already. Okay, yeah, his iframes are not as good as I thought they would be. I really want to one-shot this. Should we go for his damn weapon? Do we go all in? I don't know. Like, nothing. Stop giving me the set. Oh. Okay, it's HP. It's fine. I was about to scream if this was attack percent. This would have been like the perfect attack percent. 4-liner double crit with ER. That's like almost everything you need. Not everything you need, but almost everything. Boom. Oop. Boom. I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Observe. To dust.
Nice, iframes. These low bros. The night cometh. I wasted that. That was on accident. I was spamming EQ and the Q came out first. Yeah, Flint doesn't require a lot of brain usage, which is good. Yeah, we're not getting shit today, are we? We're not getting anything. Let's go. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
80k on that is kind of crazy.
To dust.
The motion value, the motion value from a C2 is pretty nice. But we need a better build. Do we try on the weapon banner, to be honest? Like, there's not many days left. So, if I just waste all of it, then we're just gonna, like, have wasted pulls, because I'm not going for the signature on... I'm not going for the signature on Skirk either. Because the signature is gonna force me to build a worse set.
I don't see it anywhere.
You must give him his weapon.
But if I don't
The weapon
find
is
it-
like a massive increase right now. It's like 30% increase. I just don't have the Primo Gems.
It's gotta. Yeah.
I would have to like
I don't
lock the
have
fuck in onto the second
chances
account.
if I go
Like we'd have to play every day for like
Hey,
10
Virgo,
hours
Where are you?
to get everything in Sumeru. To give us only a chance to get it. Which only a 37% chance to get it. Like, that's so unrealistic. It's very unlikely. It's literally basically impossible. But basically impossible doesn't mean necessarily impossible.
Add as
I have 10 polls and a dream. I've never gotten an early when I
Add
needed it.
Astra-
I've only gotten earlies when I
you
haven't
for
needed it. I've never had, like, clutch luck, I think. Oh, well, yeah, I have, actually. I have gotten clutch luck. Clutch luck has happened to me one single time, and it was on this account. And it was the weapon banner. It was getting the winning the 37% on the Chaska banner. That's true. Yeah, but again, very unlikely. What is this? Extract elixir. Why would I do that? I don't have... This is not a useful resource, and I don't have a lot of artifacts. It's not really a good idea. But yeah, let's level the two pieces, the one piece that we did get. One piece? Let's see, crit damage, please. Quit damage, please. Elemental Mastery is fine. I'm not gonna crash out over it. We have 2 good stats here. And I give up already. We're low on crit rate anyway, so this won't help us. Yeah, we got nothing again. Why did I even lock this? We're so cooked on this account. This weapon is decent, but like it's actually like 30% worse. I'm kinda just hoping to get a Primordial Wing Spear eventually, but like that's unlikely. But the biggest issue is the build quality, really. Oh, this! Oh, that was the real thing. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Plus 50. Let's go. What else do we got going on? We got the new event. We got the picture-taking event. We're gonna speedrun that. Navigate to this. Everything is bright. Yeah. I need to get so many pulls for that. There is technically probably about 100 pulls in Sumeru. If I explore everything. So... I'd have to, like, lock the fuck in, though. I don't want to stream 10 hours a day every day for the next 2 weeks. Let's go. That sounds a little cooked. And yeah. If we don't win, we wasted those pulls that we desperately need for this challenge. And if we don't... I need this item. I don't need Soros. Sorry, Soros. My only pet. It's not anymore, actually. I have a pet. Oh. I thought he was equipped. Cooked. Equip this. Why is it enter to take a photo instead of space? It was always space. Or F, I mean. Or space. I actually don't know. I don't remember. But it was enter or space. And they put it on... it was space or F. And they put it on enter, so I can't do it with, like, one hand. That's cooked. I hate moving my fingers from my mouse. Give me that. Give you that. I'm trying to! Why is this so stupid, man? Ah! Annoying. Boom. Speedrun. Speedrun. Let's go. Boom. Third one. This is going so quickly. Robot. Yep. Boom. Boom. Leave. Boom. Speedrun. New event done in a minute and like something. Maybe 2 minutes, I guess. Boom. I feel like that I don't know how that can be like bothersome to people. It's so easy. Of course, you need to have the exploration done. That's the real issue, right? But yeah, we have C2 Flins on this account. He is fairly strong. He's definitely stronger than Chaska already, even though he doesn't have his signature. But I feel like we're just gonna invest into Inefa instead. We're just gonna wait for an Inefa rerun. Because due to his C2 buffing, reducing electro resistance, not just like his electro resistance or something, which wouldn't work to be honest, that's kind of weird. Inefa's gonna benefit heavily from that. We can put her on the support set. Obviously, she doesn't need to be on the support set. In fact, she shouldn't be. Because the optimal split would be Inefa on the Tenacity. And Aino on the support set. Because Aino can't run Tenacity. But Aino can run Instructor. Right, Aino can run Instructor. That's basically the same. Huh. Never mind then. It's fine. We can run Instructor Aino. I mean, good luck getting enough ER. I mean, I just need to level the Fab now. It's 50. I'm missing out on like 40% ER here. That's basically what I would be losing from swapping to Instructor. And I have a good Instructor for sure. And Bennett should be on Noblesse anyway, so he doesn't need it. Yeah, I think Inefa is the better play. Inefa is definitely the better play. We're gonna Inefa it up. Just the team DPS would be such a huge increase from her on the team. Not only does she buff Flins, but Flins buffs her now as well with the C2. And also with his base talents as well. That 14 damage increase, that she also gets that. Yeah, we're definitely getting enough. I like, I'm gonna get one support for every one of my DPSs, okay? I got Sitlali for Chaska, I got, I got Escoffier for Skirk, and we get Inefa for Flins. Okay. One support. Everyone gets one. So we're gonna wait for the Inefa rerun. That's gonna be what we're gonna do. Okay. That's settled. We go back to Sumeru, I guess. While we wait for the stream to start. Stream is starting in 45 minutes. Have they started the stream, like... have they started streaming? Nope, not yet. Oh, I see Ziox is doing the main quest. He's not gonna get to finish it. Actually, he might get to finish it. He's almost done. But yeah, we're gonna go hop onto Sumeru. This teleport point has been annoying me the whole time. I need to get this one. I've been looking at it every day like a uncompletionist, like a non-completionist. There's nothing there, of course, because it's inside of a boss arena, which means there's not gonna be anything there. Swap to the exploring stream, and I spare with my little eye a silly that I didn't get, so let's go to get that. In straight down here. It also shows the height as well, so it is just at the start of this path, probably. Yep. Hello, Mr. Seeley. You're supposed to be my introduction into this area, but I kind of, like, did my own thing with Chaska. Kind of ruined my exploration with this. A pretty forest, definitely. Although it has one of the worst materials in the game. The ones you need for Quali. Those, like, Ruka Devata shrooms? Oh, the name changes after the quest, right? But they aren't changed yet, right? Because I haven't done the quest. So for you, they're still called the Rukashava mushroom. Oh, no, I don't think they were changed. I think I'm just, like, stupid. I think they might have always been Rukashava. I don't know. I'm gonna blame Samsara. I don't care. Is this the first area you visit in Sumeru? Not really. You go here, maybe you pick this path, I guess, yeah. I mean, maybe for the boss. This is how you get up. Oh, Electro. Flins.
Observe.
Observe.
Be silent.
Be silent.
Night falls.
Boom. Night falls. He's so... There you go. Boom. I'm awake. Hello, Cora. What's up? When is the live stream? Live stream is in about 45 minutes. Very soon. As long as I have my numbers correct, at least. I think it is in 45 minutes. It could potentially be in an hour and 45 minutes, but it's the only options. It's soon. We're gonna live stream it up.
Open fire.
Excited for 6.1. We want to see the UGC. We want to see what the story is gonna be, really, to be honest. Because we're gonna definitely have like rare fights or something. Promise I'd be here, and you are. Thank you. But yeah, in the meantime, we're just gonna be continuing our exploration of Sumeru, unless you guys have any better ideas, like mini games or something. we could do the Genshin GeoGuessr thing again. Okay, let's find this island. Boom. But yeah, we need to get this account prepped for the Skirk release, which is apparently 6.3. And to be honest, it's very likely that Inefa is going to come during that time as well. So, like, it would be very useful for me to have enough pulls to get both. Or I might need to skip Inefa. But yeah, if it doesn't work out the first try, I feel like we're just going to, like, keep investing into the characters until it does. Because, like, Skirk has good vertical investment options forever, basically. She doesn't stop having good vertical investment options. Neither does Chaska, neither does Flins. All of them have good constellations. Monster rerun banner in 6.2. Yeah. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, it would make sense if they release Durin. That would add up. So Albedo running with Durin. That could add up. Like, they're gonna buff Albedo apparently, like a little bit. So maybe they're gonna try to like shill him a little bit. But there's no amount of shilling that's gonna make Albedo like good. It would make sense for them to do that for 6.2, and we're gonna get the leaks very soon. Like again, we're 14 days away from getting like leaks. We're two weeks away from getting leaks on the next 6.2 patch cycle, and then we're gonna know everything we need to know. Boom. I think it's supposed to go the other way around, to be honest. Chongyun's getting a skin. Yeah, I saw that as well, which is kind of sad because they ran out of good Leo 4 stars to give skins to. They should have just given it to Gaming, to be honest. Just skip Chongyun. Finally, my boy getting some love from Hoya. Okay. It's not really love, because he still sucks. Okay, these guys got deactivated. Let me start from the other side. Let me start from the other side. So much Electro in this round. I'll give Xinyan open hair skin. Maybe. Like, Xinyan would be... But, like, again, like... Skins for characters that don't matter, to be honest. At least in the way that Hoya is releasing them currently. Like, characters that aren't, like, meta-relevant are not gonna see much play, even if they have skins. So it's a little sad. So it's a little sad to have these characters get skins, but, like, nothing changes with them. So, like... It's not like we're gonna start playing them now.
Be silent.
They need to buff every character that they give a skin to. Buff Bennett. But yeah, like, I need character buffs to actually happen. Because, like, if you give them a cool skin, and, like, no one gets to play it because Chongyun is not worth using, this is gonna be sad. This is where I need to go. There you go. This is the closest the chest can be. Oh, it was supposed to be from the other side. Never mind. I guess it's in the middle of them, so it is actually... Yeah, they thought about it. Oh, from what side do you start this? I guess both.
Luckily for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish Chongyun was better. He's such cool, like, he has a cool concept. I don't dislike Chongyun. He is one of the better hangouts, to be honest. When it comes to hangouts, Chongyun is one of the better ones. Not the best, but, like, one of the better ones. And him being the only character that enables cryo-normal attacks on characters that don't have them is interesting. Him also being the only character that reduces skill cooldowns is also interesting. Chongyun has a lot of interesting aspects to it because it's a 1.04 star and they tried a lot of shit in 1.0 that didn't work. But, like, you know, Chongyun almost made it onto Skirk teams. But they designed around it. I like using bad or off-meta characters. Some of them are very fun, Chongyun being one of them. Yeah, I like Chongyun's playstyle myself. Like, I mean, not the playstyle, I just like him infusing characters. I mean, I leveled Candace just because he gives characters Hydra Infusion. It's not worth it, because Hydra Infusion is useless, so is Cryo Infusion, but, like, you know. Hey, if you want to play DPS Zhongli, Cryo Zhongli, I mean, Escoffier, Farina, Chongyun, I guess you could use Shenhe. Chongyun was my Cryo DPS before Skirk, and he's still level 90. Someone build. It's nice to see him get something. Cryo Kazuha, basically. Cryo Kazuha, you could play that as well. Chongyun ult is top 10 most satisfying ability. It is. It hits pretty nice. Yeah, it's clean. Especially that, like, he gets another hit in the constellations is so cool. Because that's, like, rarely do they put, like, animations in constellations. I like that. Yeah, the early designs were a lot more, like, interesting, because they did a lot of shit, like... Oh. What's this? Oh yeah, we're in Chenuel now. But yeah, the earlier Genshin designs had a lot of quirks to them. Like, Chongyun reducing skill cooldowns is one of the most interesting mechanics in the game. Like, to be honest... Oh, I don't have him. I don't have Chongyun, that's cooked. Like, there might have actually been, like... Oh, you couldn't do that. No. Shao C4, so true. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, Shao C4, for example. Also a very, very good con. Or Rosario giving crit when hitting from the back like an assassin. Yeah, like the stuff that they would never do today due to how the meta has turned out, basically. I would be more in... I would enjoy more stupid kits like that. But it makes sense, like... When you pull for new characters, you want them to be good, and they can't be good if they have, like, hit an enemy from the back, and it's like, how do I hit, like, Ajdaha from the back after using Rosaria's skill? She's not getting through that guy. You know? Like, that... A lot of things in Genshin really only work against small enemies. But, like, small enemies are weaker enemies, so there's no point in having abilities against them. It's just like a situation where no one wins. Oh yeah, let's go check out the garden. Let's go finish off this quest line with the Aronawa. I'm starting Tipo quest on no poll account and not quitting until I will get catch today. Pray for me. I am praying for you because that's a ridiculous undertaking. But you might as well, since no poll means you're using Shangling and you aren't getting a Favonius Lance, so you definitely need that catch. Genshin Meta felt like an entirely different game before Natlan, but especially Stygian was their nail in the coffin to older Genshin. I guess, yeah, you could put that there. I feel like Mawika releases the nail, but like, yeah, it's not like those characters were ever good. Even Chongyun wasn't really good on release, to be honest. He just got put in that team, in the national team, for no reason. But yeah, it's definitely like they have definitely changed their approach a lot in Genshin. They've definitely changed their approach heavily to designing characters. Characters used to mean new options. Now they just have to make everything do more damage. And we get new options. It's just like it's still power creep. Like Chevreuse is new options, you know? Chevreuse makes overloaded archetype. Like Llama is putting people back into the meta, putting Dendro back into the meta, but like, you know, Dendro didn't need to leave the meta without power creep, so like, she's kind of not nothing. Inefa introduces new compositions for like older characters as well. It's just like not as interesting. I remember I left the game during a phone call and it was on Chongyun in the menu and his idle animation were so clean. That's when I fell in love with him. And like the triple ice wave on last hit with C1. Yep. That guy has good animations for sure. Chongyun would be cool if you had just a little bit better numbers. As like a sub DPS, like a Quicksell sub DPS. Yeah. I mean, they're still there. Like, there's a lot of cool interactions in this game that Hoya isn't, like, embracing because of meta. Or because of, like, how they feel like they need to design characters, like, the way that they do now. And there's no reason to be honest, because, like, they sold characters back in the day. They sold Sino. Sino sold decently, you know? Like, not amazingly, but he sold, like, about as much as any other character. You don't need to make characters strong to sell them. But I guess Genshin is losing a lot of players, but they should really, like, try to find a source of that and not, like, just power creep the game. That's not the solution. They're approaching this poorly, I think. Okay, I need this. I need Awanawa, Aranyaka. What's this? The nursery in the real Varanara now has come full. Oh, yeah, I need to swap the real. Okay, thank you, thank you. Yeah, a lot of cool constellations on all the characters, true. A lot of dumb ones as well, like Rosari reducing physical resistance on C6. Would have been much nicer if she just reduced cryo resistance. She would actually find herself in a Skirk team. If she reduced cryo resistance, like, she would actually find herself in a Skirk team. Which would be really interesting, like, how much better of a character she would be. No, hold Y. Let's play a song. Let's go into the real world. Boom, 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 boom. Imagine if Xinyan wasn't split scaling. That wouldn't even make her good, but she would at least be competent. Again, split scaling doesn't mean a character is bad. Actually, it makes the character easier to build if it was well done. Like, split scaling technically means, like, you have 2 good stats. Like, if split scaling was, like, scaled multiplicatively instead of additively, like, multiplying your defense scaling times your attack scaling, like, they could, like, split scaling would be, like, you would want that, but it's additive, so now you need to, like, compensate, because instead of getting a lot of stats in one, you need to get, like, a good amount in each. But, like, they could just increase the scaling. Like, it was Hoyo's decision for Xinyan to be bad. Split scaling isn't inherently bad. They just have to, like, make it a little bit more interestingly. Like, Alhaitham is split scaling. No one complained about his damage. Like, even if she just scaled of defense or attack or anything, like, she would still be a bad character. Physical is just ass. She would need, like, a lot more. But Xinyan actually as a physical support was what I used her back in the day. Like, that's what happened on my other account. Xinyan technically gives you a lot of supporting for physical carries, like Eula. Came out later, she 100% would be an EM skiller for Burgeon. She would, yeah. That's actually not a bad idea. We do need a Burgeon character, and I feel like Durin might be a Burgeon character, even if he's not, like, designed to be. He seems like he would work as a Burgeon character for sure. Hehe. Okay, is that the end of the quest? Content updated? Still not. The nursery in the real Varnar has come to. Perhaps a certain someone would like to come have a look. What does that mean? Who's a certain someone? Like an Aranara? Where would I find them? Oh my god. Alice. I don't think Alice is gonna be Virgin. Alice is too important for them to put her on the worst Bloom archetype. They're never making Alice a Virgin character. She might incidentally be one, I guess. Just like Durin. Durin is designed to be a vape support. like a vape slash melt like enabler. Not enabler, it's just like a sub DPS support. For Mulanni, Kinich, stuff like that. Oh, I guess maybe his personal damage is really good. Like, he's gonna be on a Chaska team as well. My biggest hope for 6.x now is that Lunar Crystallize will turn reactions into something offensive. That's probably the goal, yeah. Like, maybe like an AoE explosion if you pick one up. And then Navia can like pull all of them in with her skill and they all explode into big AoE before her big hits. That could be a cool idea. That could be a cool idea. Next Harbinger will bring it. Yeah, like, Sandrone could definitely be really interesting. Yo, Paddock, what's up? We're about to watch the stream in half an hour. Maybe they just already started the preview. I hope she won't be the only character that can trigger it, but probably will. Yeah, the way that they usually design it is that it's kind of the only one, so that makes sense. But yeah. Maybe I need to, like, actually capitalize everything in my live streams titles. Looking forward to it. Yeah, I am hyped as well. We're currently exploring Sumeru, and I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. The Kirara Durin passive makes me think Durin could have some utility in burning Virgin. Yeah, maybe, but I think it's just because of the lore connection. Just because Kirara was on the island during, like, his, like, you know, just because Kirara was there while we were, like, creating Durin. Or before we were created Durin. How do you think Syndrone's kid is going to be? Like, Seed from ZZ or Playstyle? I mean, I don't know that character. But I assume she will, like, come with Lunar Crystallize. She will definitely work with, work decently with Columbina, probably. We don't know where her origin is, so we don't even know if she has a Nordcry, vision, does she? Does she have a moon sign? We've seen a lot about her. We've seen a lot about her kid. We've seen a lot about her kid, actually. Not about her kid, about her, like, design. So have you seen her vision? See, this is a cute girl with big mecha. Oh, the feet lady, you mean. Just transforms into mechas during attack strings, so skill and goes into... Like, maybe they do something with, Polonia, yeah. Polonia is definitely going to be the main damage, main on-fielder in a Syndrome team, probably. If she has, like, mechanics like that. I just want Polonia to be on the field. I want this big-ass robot to fight. So far, we've just seen her stand back and watch the mech fight. Yeah, like, but we've seen her visually, right? And, like, in the mech fight, Polonia did use, like crystallized, kind of, like... It looked like Polonia used, like, anemo bullets, to be honest. So it looked really interesting. But yeah, like, did we see her vision? Sandrone vision. Does she have one? Or does she get it, like, purely from thing? She doesn't have one. Okay, so we don't even know. Maybe she's not even, like, you know, maybe she's just actually... Bob, do something. Basically, Polonia is her little combat puppet. Yeah, Syndrome is definitely a must-pull for me, as someone who likes kids that aren't, like, standard. She's definitely gonna be my a character I go for. Just, like, just by her design, her, like, being, like, geo-adjacent, like, just from her lore, like, come on, this character is a must-pull for what I like to do. She's definitely gonna have an interesting kid, and if she doesn't, I'm gonna sue Hoyoverse. She's really boring. But yeah, in the real world, oh my god, I hate this. I just need to look all this shit up. I don't even know what this means because I haven't paid attention. Return to the place where you adventures together. I gotta look this up. I gotta look this up. Perhaps a certain someone would like to come have a look. Okay, I gotta look this up. Perhaps a certain someone would like to come have a look. Geo is my favorite element, and I don't like Navia, so Syndrome is very exciting for me. Yeah, I also don't particularly care for Navia's kit. It does use Crystallize, I guess, but in the most boring way possible. Like, that's not relevant to me at all. To me, that is, like, whatever. Okay, Kyo got a video on this.
Yeah, you don't have to fight them, but you have to go in green zone. You relax. And treasure chest. No, let's just bring her indoors.
Oh, the kid
Inside.
in that one hole. What the hell? Parv, hey, what's up? You're right on time. In about 30 minutes, we're gonna have the Genshin live stream, as far as I know. Maybe I don't know. I think it's in 30 minutes, but it might be in an hour, 30 minutes. I don't know. I'm not sure. Hoyo? Does any other streamer have like a timer on their screen or something? Half hour? Oh, great. I think it's only a half an hour. I think this is the time. We're gonna check that out together. We're gonna look. Aino mentioned. Where? Aino is the goat. But yeah, I'm trying to finish up this quest. Where is this? Got the time step in Discord. Okay. Is it actually in an hour or is it in a half an hour? Thank you for the time step. My first time clearing Spiral Abyss was with Ningguang Geo Traveler team. Oh wow, that was like a long time ago then. I'll forever love this clunky, outdated, mistreated element with every character having more missed potential than the other. That's true. That's true. Did you post it into Discord? I don't see it. Or in their Discord. In the Genshin Discord. Let me see. Genshin announcements. God, I haven't checked out the Genshin main Discord in a long time. Genshin announcements doesn't have it. Hello? I have no idea what this is. I think it is. We'll begin in 2 hours. That was 2 hours ago. Okay, yeah. It is in 30 minutes. Let's quote it. Yeah, whatever. It's in 30 minutes. We got it. I was correct on that. But yeah, there's this little kid in this little area here on the ground, and I need to find her. I need to bring her to the thing. Although I took all the flowers away, so like now is a bad time. Where's the kid? I need to find it on the map again. That's overpass here. Wherever the underground area here is. Fuck, Sumeru. Okay, I gotta look it up. How did you enter here?
Because it's covered by this camp.
Ah, yeah. Okay, I got it. I remember. Okay, let's go. Yeah, it's in 30 minutes. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna see what's up with the stream. Yeah. I'm interested in the story aspect because I don't know anything about the story part. I need to find a hut on the side of a building. Here. I think it's over here. Get me over there. Boom. I'll be back then. Gotta eat something. Okay, Parth, we'll see you then. But yeah, here, we found it. Boom. There's a kid at the end of this tunnel, and I need to bring her to the nursery, even though I took all the flowers away from the nursery. So I think I need to wait another day for that now, which is cooked, if it's the case, and not cooked if it's not the case. But yeah. Where's this? I don't know why I explored Sumeru like this. I just went for the quest, I guess. Hello, child that I left behind here for like months. How did you survive? Hello. Can you not be here anymore, please? Can you go home or something? Okay. The quest is still playing out, so it's fine. Let's go back to the Anara Garden. In the real world this time, and then we can finish off this quest line for the Anara at least. But yeah. Very exciting. Although, yeah, I'm really interested in what they have to say about the UGC, because UGC is releasing, UGC is going to be very interesting, but for now, only their games are going to be playable. I want them to showcase all the games that they have. And I might want to actually... Oh, this is not the garden. Idiot. The garden is over here. And I'm interested in what quality of life features they're adding as well, because we haven't gotten leaks for that at all. So maybe they're just not adding any. Hey, it could be the first Genshin patch without any quality of life improvements, maybe. That would be funny as fuck. Usually when Hoyo can disappoint somewhere, they do. Like, it's like Murphy's Law. So... I remember, like, the 6.0 live stream and everyone was so hyped, and I wasn't. I was like, guys, you know how this works, right? Free constellations, there's caveats. Yes, there's caveats. Oh, they put the flowers back. Actually, kind of optimal to pick them up before you go. But yeah, there's always caveats. The Constellation had caveats, level 100 had big caveats, everything has caveats. So we'll see about that. But still exciting. What platform should I watch it on? Should I do it on YouTube or on Twitch? Do you guys know which one is better? This is so cute. It was cute. I have no idea what's going on now. I don't know if Twitch or YouTube is better. I think YouTube might be better. Billy Billy. Yeah, maybe. I guess we go Billy Billy. I wouldn't even have a translation over there, right? They don't post the English stream on Billy Billy, right? I wouldn't even have subtitles. Or are there people that use Billy Billy that want to watch the English stream? But yeah, to me it doesn't really matter if I'm behind or something, because like, who cares, right? Okay, 20 Primo Gems. We did all that for 20 Primo Gems. Please be finished. Thank you. Last one. Oh, so what are you telling me is that you are not fluent in Mandarin? Yeah, I'm not, sadly. I wish I could experience the beauty of Genshin Impact in its original language. Make me translate in real time. God, that would be so annoying. Filthy casual, so true. How are you supposed to enjoy Genshin Impact if you're not, like, fluent in Mandarin? Like, actually. Absolute casual. But yeah, let's see where this goes. If you return to the place where you adventure together. If you return to the place where you adventure together. Where does this go? It's an 18-minute quest. Ah yeah, the old man, right. I missed him. North after the thing. I need to go north. I forgot about that yesterday. I don't know what we were doing yesterday, but I completely forgot about that. Let's go.
Let's fly.
He's down here somewhere, actually. I went on the wrong side. That's why I couldn't find him. Yeah, there's his tent. So I already talked to the old guy. I don't think he's here, unless he spawns in like 2 seconds later. No, old man is dead. Sa? Where's he at? Okay, I get. Oh no, down here. Okay, he's still around. Never mind. Why is there so many camps here? Hey, old guy. I remember this. The story of this guy is like that he like saw the Aranara back in the day, right? And he remembers them, and that's why he can't let it go or something. Hello, Mr. Thing. Golden One, repeat that. Golden One, he calls me, huh? Maybe he is an Aranara, to be honest. And he still has that academia thing, because I didn't finish the main quest. About validating your guess. That happened 6 years ago. Lower your expectations. An old man like me might not remember it well. Therefore, I am entering this cave to collect some samples to prove. Yeah, he's trying to prove the Aranara. He's like, we get it, old man. Like, what's that meme about? Like, back in my day, Aranara were all around. Okay, Grandpa, let's get you to bed. It's whatever, dude. I've been studying the forest for 60 years. You've been wasting your time for 60 years. Wow.
Take me up.
Oh yeah, there's this area. This is one of the worst, like, positioned entrances of all time. Like, so many people miss this entire area because it's so hard to get to. It's so hidden. Pavi, you know if there's a Nutland fishing weapon? There's not. We do not have a Nutland fishing weapon. They stopped making fishing weapons after Fontaine. Fishing is now purely for fun. I wish they made one, because I still would have liked to collect the fish, but like, there's no point anymore. I have the fishing achievement. I have the other fishing weapons. Yeah, there's no real point to fishing in Nutland. For fun. Hey, I have fun. I have fun completing things, not necessarily fishing. But I like completing things. Right, we were here. Or were we not here? Have I not even done this part? I think I did this part. I remember it. Boom. It's not particularly fun, but it's worth doing. Sometimes. To be honest, I wouldn't even do it anymore, because, like, as long as you have, like, the Favonius, like, Shangling, what do you play on Shangling? You play Favonius, you don't play the catch. Raiden, what do you play on Raiden? You play, like, Favonius if you're on-fielder, to be honest, in a Shangling national team. Or you play, forget the name all the time, Dragon's Bane in Hyperbloom, that's all you play. So the catch isn't really that useful anymore. And when it comes to like the Fontaine one for Farina, Favonius is also better. So like, you know, like where do you even use that? Use the fish weapons. And the fishing bow you get in Sumeru is garbage for anyone. Except one friend that moved away when you were a kid and you're still trying to find them. Yeah, that's kind of what this is giving. Bro is stuck in the past.
Knock him down.
Fleuve is also good. Like I said, Fleuve Cendre is like okay, but it's not better than Fav. I also have to fish for the bow since other than Fav, there's no ER bow from Exploration Craftable. But there's no need for any ER bow. And Fav is better. So like again, all the ER weapons that you can get in your life are not gonna be better than Fav, sadly. So there's no point. Unless you don't have Fav, I guess. That's true. Like, are you talking about that like no pull account? On a no pull account, you have to fish for sure. All the fishing weapons are kind of amazing on that kind of account. Because you can't get Favonius. Other than the bow. Actually, you have a Favonius bow, but it's R1, so it's like, But yeah, you have multiple bow users, don't you? You have Kali and Amber. One of them is going to run Fav, that's for sure. But yeah, I guess I didn't explore actually here. That's interesting. Do you have the 2000 fishing achievement? Of course I do. I have all the achievements. I have every available achievement. Which includes the fishing one. It wasn't that bad. I just fished every day. A little bit. I just fished a little bit every day. The real bad one was the ones that I couldn't do. Like waiting 7 months to complete the catch one, for example. Where you need to like catch like what are they called? We need to catch the animals, right? Catching the animals is impossibly annoying because you can only get 5 of those per week, which means it takes 7 months to get 100, or 6 months to get 100, or 5 months. I think it's 5 months. Yeah, 5 months. Fishing main right now. Yep, kind of a fishing main. You get 1 Fav from our conquest, and I need 2 second for bow and call. Yeah, for sure. You definitely need to fish if you're on a no pull account. I was talking about like in general if they're worth it. No, not really. Fishing weapons aren't worth fishing because fishing is boring and not fun. But like for an account that has limited resources, like a no pull account, 100% you need to do it even. You definitely need to catch on Shangling. I got a natural level up on Kali. Ain't no way. I've not seen that thing happen in so long. Like a natural level up.
Silent.
Hit everything. Yeah. He's killing himself in the water. Yeah, stream is in 50 minutes, so I assume Genshin already started their stream. But yeah, no one has said if I should watch it on no one said if I should watch it on YouTube or Twitch. What do you guys recommend? Organically leveling my Kali is so true. She's getting leveled to 90 like this. We're getting to level 90 with this. That literally would take like hundreds of years, by the way. Like hundreds of years of gameplay to level a character to level 90, right? What's the XP requirement? What does one enemy give me at my level? If I kill an enemy, how much XP do I get? Like 20?
Open fire.
58. I think YouTube is better, but both are good. I guess I'll do YouTube, I guess. I'll do YouTube. But they haven't started the stream yet. I guess maybe 10 minutes before they start. I'll organically level Ishin guy. Okay, I'll just gonna like... I feel like you'd rather play him a little bit, right? Would you not at least get a little bit of fun out of him? Because it's gonna take you like 10 years before you can even like get to level 50. Right? Let me check Genshin XP. Let's check that out. Genshin XP. If you get like 60 for an enemy or something, character XP. How much do you need? Like, total is 1.6 million. XP per level. No, this is... What is this? Oh, XP books. But like experience points per level is 8 million. Okay, we got 8 million. How many Hilly Trolls do you need to kill? 8362650 divided by 50. Only 100,000 Hilly Trolls. That's actually not that bad. That's what's fun about it. It's funny. You only need to kill like 100,000 enemies. 160,000. Hey, in my career of playing Genshin in 5 years, I've killed about 100k. So like this only's gonna take like 5 years. Naturally, at least. Like if you go out of your way to kill them, like you could probably do it in like 2.5. You know? That's possible. Assuming they give you 60 XP per enemy kill. I don't actually know how much they give you. That doesn't seem to be a thing. Genshin enemy XP gain doesn't seem to even be like a character XP materials. Killing enemies. How much XP do enemies give? Experience. Oh. XP? Ah. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Companionship XP is not what I'm looking for. Exploring is not what I'm looking for. Okay, we got nothing. I have no idea how much they give, but that's fine. Okay. 10 minutes away from the live stream. Did they start it on YouTube maybe? I don't see it. Damn. Usually they started 10 minutes before, right? I think it's usually been like 20 minutes before. Oh yeah, there's upcoming here. Premieres in 10 minutes. There you go. We got this. We got this. Yeah. 20 per hilly troll. 20 per hilly troll. Like, I got 50 for these other guys. So, like, yeah. I guess that's like... That would turn it into 300,000 enemies instead of 160. So, have fun. Have fun. Okay. 60-minute trolls. I see. So higher ranking enemies. Maybe in different regions to give different XP. Maybe you can like actually like optimize this. That'd be an interesting idea actually. That might be a good idea. Like optimizing like XP gain. Like what gives the most XP? Because none give more than like 200, I think. There's no enemy that gives more than 200. But yeah, this premieres in 9 minutes. Very exciting. Very exciting. 20,000 people watching. Twitch didn't start the broadcast. Oh, they did. Okay, 10 minutes before, I guess, is exactly when they start. I gotta watch ads. Ain't no way, bro. Yeah. Yeah, we'll come back in 10 minutes. Stream is about to start. Woohoo! Okay, we're gonna finish this quest in the meantime. Someone needs to remind me that it's about to start, because I sometimes just forget stuff. Even the stream.
Let's fly.
Boom. Back to this guy. Hello, big man. How you doing? You don't mind, this is hardly anything precious, but take this souvenir. Oh, yeah. What is this? This is, Aranara. Yes, if I'm right, they must have gifted you the same thing. Yeah. Dude, this dude is obsessed. Weekly bosses give 400 XP each. Ooh, so you need to do weekly bosses every week with him. How do you feel about that? All of them. How do you feel about that? Already tired of the concept? You're scared, Paimon. So why you come here? This is hard to explain. Meh. Don't look like a bad guy, do you? But please, don't stay here. Leave soon. Still recovering, the forest. True. Nope, I'm doing it for the giggles. Okay. I guess that's a fun idea. Give it a shot. Let's see how that goes. I mean, if he's a competent modern character, he doesn't necessarily need levels usually. Like, even, like, most characters are already competent at level 50 nowadays. Most attack scalers, at least. Like, people keep doing, like, level 1 showcases of characters, and, like that's not impressive. Like, even if you had leveled them, they wouldn't do much, they wouldn't do much better. Have to do with Wandering Kazuo and the team, make it canonically accurate. Oh my god, that's such a chop team. What now? Ooh, like an actual finish. Wanderer and Kazuo in the same team? Ain't no way. I mean, yeah. If he's C6, he's probably gonna be fine, right? So if you save from now on to get a C6, like, that could be big. Oh my god, I keep seeing exploration that I haven't done. What's wrong with me? How did I miss that guy? I guess he's on a platform, and I never, like, look up. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna ignore the main quest for a sec. Not the main quest, the quest for a second. We're getting distracted. We're getting ADHD'd, as as Venti used to say. Boom.
Let's fly.
Not the game Venti, the viewer Venti. Although he would say that too.
Bullseye.
I got no
Well
electro.
done.
I can't fight you. Okay. This Sealy is trekking. This is a big distance. Kazuha and Skara actually don't work badly together. If they weren't both a Nemo, they'd have much more team synergy, I think. I mean, sure, but they are. Like, being a Nemo is part of the kid. You can't just remove that aspect. That's the reason why they aren't synergizing, yeah. I mean, you could put Wander on a DPS set and, like, I mean, you can wheelchair that team, I guess. Inefa, Farina, Kazuha for swirling that damage. That's not the worst team I've ever heard, you know? Obviously, Farina... Like, oh, Inefa Columbina. Look at that idea. Inefa Columbina Kazuha is probably gonna be a fine wheelchair, and you can put Wander in that team. If Columbina turns out to be a DPS, a sub DPS. That should be his buff and Nemo damage. Kazuha could boost the Nemo damage. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, he would still hold VV. I assume that should be a good team. But we'll see about her kid when she's closer. Boom. 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 What am I... Oh, that's not what I'm shooting. I'm shooting this. Boom. Give me chest. There's one more? I can't see. Oh, it's down there. I missed. Oh, I missed. Give me that. Mr. Sealy, we can continue.
It's so pretty.
We can continue to go down or up, wherever you like. Oh, you're done. Okay. Thank you for the comment, chest, Mr. Sealy. To be fair, I don't care that much about endgame modes, and in overall you can do whatever. Of course, yeah. But you could probably play that team in an endgame mode. Like Kazuha Inefa is not... Kazuha Inefa with Farina is already a fine composition for shield content. And Columbina is just going to be way better than Farina in that slot. Like, you actually might have a good core there. Like, and Kazuha is, like, not as good as Sucrose probably, but, like, fine. So maybe that's actually kind of awesome. I'm excited for Columbina. I hope she's a sub DPS. I know it would be boring, but I hope she is. I know it's boring. But I kind of want, like, an all-field Hydro Applier that isn't Farina. That doesn't require normal attacks, because we don't have one. There's only Farina, and Farina requires a healer, and, like, Farina's damage buff isn't relevant for these new characters, so, like, I just need someone else, that I don't feel, like, bad to put in a Inefa wheelchair team. Banking on his 200 EM C2. Rescue can... I guess you do have C2, so that you do have an EM buff as well, right? Hey, look at that synergy. Still need to spend 6 seconds of field time on him, but, you know, you like that. Play Anna Aranakin's song. Boom, 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 boom. 3 minutes until the live stream, people. 3 minutes until the live stream. We might as well hang out there and talk after I finish this quest. I'll close Genshin just to be safe. The more field time he has, the better. My mental state. So true. Let's finish this up real quick and then hop into the stream. It's in 3 minutes. Get excited, people. Genshin live stream in 3 minutes. Amanaka's a good kid. Yeah. Golden arrow and white floaty. Boom. Oh, we're not done. I'll give up. I'll get back to this. We'll close Genshin Impact. We'll hop onto the stream. Premieres in 2 minutes. The chat is going crazy. Their chat. His burst animation could take 10 minutes and I'll still use it. Good use of 10 minutes. So true. 1 frame every second. That could add up, actually. I mean, no, the animation doesn't have more than 120 seconds. 1 frame every 5 seconds. That would be his burst animation. It's about 2 seconds. So 1 frame every 5 seconds is what you would be looking at if his burst animation took 10 minutes. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna turn off the music. We're gonna get ready for this. 60 seconds. Premieres in 60 seconds. Let's get into it, people. Genshin Impact live stream. Tell me if the volume is good and if everything, once it starts, if the volume is good. It always starts with the story, with the new story part. So we're gonna check that out first, which is nice, and then we can chill out. I'm gonna refresh. How's Twitch doing with the live stream? 69K viewers. No way. A minute and 20 something seconds. It seems. Okay, this time already finished. I assume it's gonna start exactly when it does. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's see. 60 seconds. What are people in chat saying? Farina, please. Yeah, she is in 6.1. You got the rerun is happening. Let's go, baby. Arlecchino, please. She is on the banner, bro. Of course she's rerunning. She's on the like image, I mean. Come on, people. Premiere will begin shortly. Do I need to refresh or will it just start? I think it just starts, but I don't know. Skip button. So true, KD. Don't look at the chat, though. The chat is scary. Okay. Is it starting? Hello? 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds. Hoyo. 50 dislikes. That's funny. The dislike, bring back dislike add-on is very fun. No, I don't like this stream. You haven't even watched it. You should need to refresh. I assume so, yeah. Usually, it should be able to just start. We'll see. Now. Start. Hello? Yeah, see? I did need to refresh it. Okay. Playback speed 2x until we fill up the time. W tech. Okay. Normal speed. There you go. 10 seconds faster than anyone else. Oh, it's loud, yeah. I can't actually get it any like quieter. But it's just the thing that they do. The YouTube thing, that is loud. That is like unnaturally loud all the time. Okay, we're watching 1080p. That's as much as I can do. YouTube is unnaturally loud when it comes to this stuff. But like once I turn the volume on, once this is gone, it's gonna be fine. Let's see. 1, go. I think. Flowers?
From the moment I was born, the world itself has been steadily sapping away at my strength.
Yeah?
Iridescent moon, was this truly what you wished for?
The iridescent moon? That's her moon, right? No, that was his sister.
We finally got a clear look at his face and learned his true identity. I want you to kill him.
Huh?
You would never suspect.
A visionless
What's this?
visionary?
This is a new domain.
I did indeed lose my power to see the future. Right up until...
What?
just now, I believe I saw something new.
Hi, Rare.
Attacking the damselette! What's going on?
What is going on? That's what I'm asking. What's going on? The shades?
I can barely sense any Kuvaki at all. This whole area feels like a soulless husk.
This is a threat that the Knights of Favonius
Oh!
cannot ignore.
What?
Their only chance
He's in
lies
game!
uniting as one.
He's in game!
And I'm talking all the factions and not
Holy
crime.
shit!
So you're placing all your hopes
He's
on
right there!
me, huh?
He's right
Then I'd
there!
say you'd better make it worth my while. I don't work for free.
I don't work for free.
Let the simulation
Yeah,
begin.
that fur coming out. Fairly strong DPS. Fairly strong DPS. She disables bloom cores and just then does personal bloom damage, basically.
Seek within.
Her burst animation isn't particularly cool, but her burst isn't good anyway.
Sethos and a few members of the Temple of Silence rescued Layla, who was out in the desert trapped in a state of delirium.
Layla?
How many moons are there in the sky?
Layla is connected to this! Holy shit!
Rise and fall.
People were right!
What obliterates love and hate?
Even
Wait,
though
they're
the sun
cooking.
shining high in the sky, there are those who would call forth a dead moon's ghost.
It's dangerous being too sharp for one's own good, you know.
Just you watch. It won't be long before calamity descends upon us all.
I have no idea who any of these voices are.
Come on then, Mr. Right here. Let's pick up where we left off.
Yes.
Within the next 24
Oh, Syndrone versus
we will
Rare?
face the biggest
That's the Hera
crisis
boss.
the world has ever seen.
Arlecchino is
Freedom comes
back.
at a heavy price, doesn't it?
He betrayed me. Some friend,
Durin!
that is.
I've missed this.
They're both in game.
Was such a proud, solemn man in those days.
I need to rewatch this. There's too much going on. Holy shit.
Rest until everyone down here is dead.
But the fragile crown was
Oh, we're
shattered
fighting
by
him, huh?
lies in the end.
Your little game of heroics is over.
He's a new boss fight,
You
right?
never achieve wholeness when the world
Holy.
does not accept your presence.
Get Kutan out of here!
Running is our only option.
So he's going after Columbina.
So you have plenty of time to make your escape.
Whoa. Damn. Okay, a lot is happening. Heart stuff. Durin Heart. Yeah, he has a heart shape in his on his
Hello,
outfit.
travelers! Welcome to the Genshin Impact version Luna
Hi.
2 special program.
This is
an
interesting.
elegy
Holy
for
shit.
faded
There's so
moonlight.
much happening
I'm
there.
Zach Aguilar, the voice
Hi,
of
Zach.
the male traveler, Ether, and I have a bunch of awesome co-hosts with me today.
Yeah.
Hello, travelers. I'm Ashley Haddad, the voice of Nefer.
Yup.
And I am really excited to be here for my very first ever
Is
special
Gru
program.
despicable me?
We're
Holy-
happy you're joining us.
Welcome.
Hey everyone, I'm
Oh,
Nick
these two
Olsen,
again.
the
These two.
voice of Flint,
Hey,
and
Beelzebub,
I'm
right in
super
time for the
happy to be back.
Yeah.
for the Genshin live stream. What's up?
Voice of Sino. It's been far too long.
Yeah,
and
these two
we
are
gotta
back
hear
together
that.
again. Look at this.
Boo.
Sino and Thing. They're
Oh.
playing Genshin all the
We're
time.
ready.
Okay, hold on.
And Among Us.
What are the strongest days of the week? Saturday and Sunday. Cause the rest are weekdays.
All right, guys,
I'm
going
not.
home.
I'm not
hurt.
engaging with that.
Okay.
Ow.
No,
I'm
you
not
know,
engaging
I
with
got-
that.
I got a list of these if you want.
No,
more.
I don't want
Okay,
that.
well, welcome everybody.
Hey, it fit perfectly to the side.
did
I'm part of
anyone
the team.
else think that version trailer
Hi,
was
guys.
super intense? Because
That was
I
very intense,
was
actually.
holding
He's
my
right.
breath the whole time.
What is
It was
going on? I have
crazy.
no idea what's going on.
Yeah, and it looks like we're headed straight for a tough showdown with Reverie in
Chinese,
version
which just
Luna
means
2.
Moon Hunter.
Yeah, and if we
Ah,
think back
his
to
name
Luna
is
1,
Moon Hunter. I mean,
even
we
with
know that
Flint,
he's like
Marionette, and
after
the
something
Traveler
related
all
to the
teaming
moon.
Up, he still
But
wouldn't
they're
fall.
fighting.
I guess that's to be expected, though. I mean, he
Which means
is
we
the
haven't
Rapier
protected
of
her.
Solnari, after all. One of the
Yes.
5 sinners of Conria.
Just right now he said
And
that.
if
Yeah.
we can
Rapier of
trust the
Solnari.
Faturi's intel, then it seems like even if all of Nodcry came together, it still wouldn't be enough to take him down.
Yeah,
and it
he's
sounds
scary.
like the damselette could be in big trouble. She
Yep.
even told us that she can't recover her strength and that she doesn't have much time left. I mean, with her in a weakened state, is fighting
What does much
Reverie
time
even
left mean,
possible?
dude?
She also
Clearly
said
not,
the
she
trick
lost.
to taking him down is tied to his own strength, that obsession of his. So finding the truth behind that obsession could break the whole case open.
His obsession with the
Still,
moon.
This might be a tough one.
This sounds
Like the real
a
moon,
job for
right?
someone who deals in secrets for a living. Something tells me Nefer's gonna be a key player in all this.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
I love that
Ashley,
cat. That cat
got
is so
any inside
cute.
scoop to share?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I could, but...
Yeah.
But
Nefer never gives
What are they
away
doing, bro?
stories for free.
Well, yeah, you need to
What
pull
was
for her, of
everybody's
course.
First impressions of her.
I mean, yeah, she's so cool. And I remember thinking she seems so elegant too.
Maybe.
Oh, for sure. But also super mysterious.
Mm-hmm.
And at the same time, there was something
I
familiar.
have no opinions on
I
her.
mean,
We
as
haven't
the
seen her really in the main
resident
quest.
Sumeru expert here. I know a Sumeru outfit when I see one. Her design really stands out.
I really like that Lila is coming back.
Yes.
She
And
makes so
there's
much sense
something
for the
about
story.
Her eyes too. It's like she can see.
I have
right
not
through
heard
you.
your crack
Her
theory
whole
for
vibe
Nefer.
just screams, "Try me, and see what happens."
Basically, she's like, she is
And Ashley already
Dendroyalan.
hinted
Yeah.
at this, but Nefer deals in stories.
A
So
puppet
whenever she's
controlled by the
dishing out
cat. You're
intel, she's
overcooking so
always
hard.
getting something in return.
I wouldn't be surprised if she has intel on every region in Teyvat.
Oh,
But the cat is
absolutely.
still
If
here
even a
in the
crafty
shot.
merchant like Dory
So-
is trying to do her favors, That says it all.
For real.
Yeah,
The cat is still
that's
in every
true.
shot that she's
Nefer's
in.
network of contacts
Except for the
is
time where she's not.
extensive.
But let's
Even Yelan,
pretend.
one of the Qixing's top agents, works with the Curatorium of Secrets from time to time.
Partner. Ooh.
And she also has some key informants tucked away in Mondstadt.
The information provided is
And
by Nefer
Sumeru's pretty
herself.
much a
Okay.
given, right?
So this is not
Being
like
local, she's gotta have
necessarily a lore
solid
take.
Connections there too. I bet she's got people feeding her intel from the
I like that
airlines
note.
and the academia.
She is well connected.
And of
We've heard
course,
that, yeah.
The Curatorium of Secrets lets her keep tabs on everything in Nodcry. I heard there's a mysterious door there guarding some kind of secret.
Oh,
that
can only
the
she
members get
enter?
to know about.
That's
Let
so
us
cute.
in.
Only Nefer gets to go into this room.
Secrets are kind of the name of the game, but not everything is off limits. After the version Luna 2 update, travelers can swing by the message board at the front desk.
Yeah?
All kinds of commissions are posted there.
Oh, like
Travelers might
actual ones or
even
just like...
happen upon an interesting rumor or two.
Oh, is this how they're gonna do some of the anecdotes?
Looks like we might even bump into some familiar faces.
I think this is just anecdotes,
Wow.
right?
To be able to build an intelligence network that big?
That's not a bad
How
idea.
does she do it?
Let's just say she's got a few
So Nefer
tricks
is
up
gonna
her
be
sleeve.
the anecdote merchant.
She's a natural at being able to tell when even the most
Oh, she does the
unassuming of
Nahida
people have
attack.
something to
That's so
hide.
cute. What the
That
fuck?
reminds me. All that intel she digs up, you can
She
trade
could
it
just,
in
like-
at the Adventurers Guild in exchange for access to fun side stories. It's like
That's
a
kinda-
perk for being affiliated with the Curatorium.
That's
Yeah,
kind of
that's
cringe.
right. All
That's
in
like
all,
a
running
lot of
place at the
gameplay is hidden
Curatorium
behind
isn't
her.
Just about connections.
But it's not
and
like she's
brain
reading
power.
their minds. She's
You
actually
also
she has
need to have
intel
the
on them from other
combat
people.
skills to back it up.
That'd be crazy if that was like
Luckily,
only
Nefer
she could do
carries
that.
a Dendro moon wheel and can make full use of Verdant Dew to chain lunar bloom reactions and take down
This is
any
the stuff I
enemies
know.
that come her
I know.
way. So let's take a look at her skills in action.
Yeah, show me.
Huh. Interesting.
This song is so good. Yeah. Once she's in Ascendant Gleam,
Clean.
and uses a Verdant Dew stack in her skill, she creates these fake seeds. These guys don't explode. She stops them from exploding. Boom.
I better wrap this up. The mystery unravels.
Yeah, and that burst sucks. They basically showed all of her gameplay.
Whoa,
That's
those
it.
kicks are so smooth.
I'm taking notes.
I know, right? Sometimes getting people to
She's
spill
definitely
their
connected to the
secrets
cat's
takes a
tail as
little
her monster connection and actual
convincing.
non-crack theory. That's probably possible, yeah.
So, with her
Although, like-
elemental skill, Nefer dashes forward a short distance.
I don't know if Diona is a
dealing
good
AoE
connection to have.
Dendro damage and entering the Shadow Dance state.
Yup.
While in this state, if you have at least one Verdant Dew,
Yeah,
Nefer
she
can
consumes
trigger
Verdant Dew
a
stacks.
special charged attack.
Ah, so cool.
With her special charged attack, Nefer also summons shades.
That is
to
consumed quite
unleash
quickly,
coordinated
actually.
Attacks on her enemies. Oh, and the shades damage.
Nah,
is
it's not a
still
problem.
Considered lunar bloom damage.
Whoa, really? Nice.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I remember from version Luna 1, Lauma also used Verdant Dew.
Yeah,
but she
don't use
consumed it
hers.
to increase the entire party's bloom reaction damage. But Nefer is different. She spends Verdant Dew to summon the shades to help her deal even more damage.
Yup.
And
She
it
uses
doesn't
less
stop
too.
there.
What?
When the party reaches Ascendant Gleam,
Oh,
casting her
boy.
elemental skill will convert all Dendro cores on the field into seeds of deceit.
Seeds of
Then,
deceit.
When
She
Nefer
sounds so
unleashes
evil
a charged attack
for a
or
seed that does
special
nothing.
charged attack, she can absorb those seeds. The more seeds she absorbs,
Margaret at the
the
Cat's Tail
higher
has
the
always
effect
been
will
suspicious though.
stack,
Margaret,
increasing the
yeah,
damage of her
right.
special charged
I
attack
didn't know she
even
was like at the
further.
Cat's Tail.
Okay, so basically,
'Cause, like, she has, like, her
uses
own
what's
basically
already
shop.
on the field and turns it into a buff.
Crazy.
Exactly.
Or am
Her
I
elemental
misremembering?
burst deals
I might be
AoE
misremembering.
Dendro damage to enemies in
Yeah.
front of her, and the damage scales based on how many of those stacks she built up.
Yeah, those stacks basically don't influence
So
shit.
with her shades and the Dendro
She's
core
a very
mechanics, it's like
standardized
she's in control
unit.
of the whole battlefield.
Yeah.
Margaret manages the
She
Cat's Tail. I'm thinking of
is.
someone else. I'm thinking of the
Plus,
lady that's
as
next to
head
the
of
like thing.
Curatorium of Secrets,
Okay, maybe her.
she's
Yeah,
seen it
maybe
all.
that's the
So
connection.
she can even bring back bonus rewards from 20-hour
Wow, that's
expeditions
an
in
OG
Noctri.
skill.
Nice.
Okay, let's go.
Wow. So awesome.
Wow,
All
so
right,
cool.
Well, this
More
seems like
materials.
the perfect time to give travelers a quick rundown on the event wishes. Yay!
Yes.
In the first half of
Yeah,
version Luna 2,
that is as far as we
travelers can
knew,
look forward
right?
to
Did we
event
know the
wishes
order?
from
We didn't know the
Nefer
order, right? So
and
Farina is
Farina.
first.
A
That's
new
cooked for the
5-star
person that wanted the
catalyst,
first side
Reliquary of
Arlecchino on
Truth,
Twitter.
will be featured
They
on
are
the weapon
C5.
banner, along with 3 Nod Cry specific
Yes,
4-star
these weapons are good.
weapons.
Wait.
These weapons are good for sure.
Moonweaver's Dawn? That one looks familiar.
We already got one of those.
That's the weapon travelers were
It's
kind
kind
of
awesome that we got a
the
weapon,
World Quest in
a
version
weapon banner
101.
weapon. My
Now
guess of
it's
those
being
weapons
added to
being
the
weapon
banner
banner
so
weapons
travelers
is
can
correct.
Get more copies to refine it.
Ooh, goody.
Awesome. So cool.
In the second
not
half
that
of version
cool.
Luna 2,
Oh,
we'll have
what a
returning
skip
event
patch.
wishes for
Holy
Arlecchino
skip.
and Zhongli.
Holy
So
skip.
Don't miss out on those if you're interested.
All right.
Holy skip.
Well, that brings us to our first break.
And take a look at the first redemption code, travelers.
Yatta.
We'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, give me the code, bro. Wait, I can't, like, get this code copied, because... Does anyone have it in the chat or something? Fuck. Do they pin these, or does someone do that? I guess you can just write it. Nefer 1022 Ashru. This animation is cool as fuck. Where's this from? Holy shit. She looks really like a cat in this one. Yeah, she really looks like a cat in this one. They made her like Naruto, or what is this? Huh? This is awesome. Okay. Nefer 1022 Ashru, aka Nefer and her cat. I'll add it to the, I'll make a pin message with the codes after they are done. So for now, I'll just send it into the first code into the chat. Yeah. Okay. Is it over already? I was about to go back into the stream.
Well,
oh, never mind
I think we
then.
can all agree Nefer looks awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right? I mean, with
Not
all
really.
her
I hate her
connections,
kid.
there's
She
a
looks
good
really
chance
boring.
We can actually dig
She
up
actually
some
has a
intel
special
on
dash
Revere.
that they didn't showcase
Of course,
yet.
this is one of the 5
When are they gonna show
sinners
that?
we're talking about. So if we want to take him down for good, we'll
Yeah?
need some backup. So let's see which companions are jumping in to help us during
Barca
the
looked a
upcoming
little
Archon
chopped,
quest.
to be honest. Maybe I'm misremembering.
There he is. Our unshakable
Show me his face!
Master Varka's finally making an appearance.
About time.
Nah, never mind. I take that
Just
back.
seeing him there makes me feel a lot better about our chances.
Yeah,
Well,
he's still
with
running the
Barrier
bull
on
space.
the
Oh
move,
my
you
god,
know
yeah.
Barca's not just
He
gonna
looks so
stand by.
different from other
He
male
rushed back
characters.
from
Holy
Northern
shit, look at his
Nodcry to
face.
join the fight. And he's not the only one.
How big
More
is he?
help's coming too.
Oh? Who?
The Knave, 4th of
Yeah.
the Fatui Harbingers, has also
They
decided
really
to
want
lend her
Arlecchino
aid.
to be a good guy so badly.
The last time we
Sorry,
saw
the
her was in
orphanage,
Fontaine,
the
but she's been tied up with
indoctrination
Project
orphanage.
Stygian in Snezhnaya since then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can't
It
help
doesn't
but
work.
wonder, what's in it for her helping us out with this?
I want to call him Unk and
ulterior
Shop, but unfortunately
motive or
he's
not,
objectively...
if
Yeah,
the
he looks good.
Knave's
He
in,
looks good.
Our lineup just
His
got a
model
whole
is
lot
very
scarier.
different than other male characters. Like,
Oh,
very,
that
very
reminds me,
different. He has a
there's
chin.
another Harbinger
He
who's
actually
been
has a
helping us out
chin. That's
against
crazy.
Revere.
Oh, right. Marionette.
Yep.
Yes.
She's pulled the data from our previous encounters with Revere, strengthened Polonia,
Oh,
and reworked
Polonia
the whole
upgrade.
design bureau into a combat zone.
Awesome.
Oh, this looks so boring.
With all that prep, she might actually pull off a win this time.
No.
So let's
We'll see, though. I'm excited
We've
for
got
her
the
to be back.
Knave, Marionette, the Damselette.
We got 3 Harbingers.
That's quite the team.
Yeah, stacked.
3 Harbingers on our side.
I still wonder
Against one
how
of the sinners of
Damselette's
Kanye. That's
gonna fit
cool.
into
You
all
can't
this,
say that's
though.
not cool.
Yeah. Well, from the looks of it, at least, the Damselet and the
This
Traveler
area is
end up in a
interesting.
mysterious
This is a domain,
space
right?
At some point.
This isn't in the game.
Is that a red
Like in the
moon?
overworld.
That can't be good.
This is a domain.
As
Main
for
quest
what
domain.
other companions will be joining the fight against
Durin!
Revere and what this space has in store,
Show the little guy.
travelers will just have to check out the quest to find out.
No, show me Durin. You showed him
We know
already.
what we have going for us. But the other question is, what do we know about our enemy?
Well, the abyssal power the 5 sinners divided amongst themselves is enough to lay waste to entire nations.
What?
The
Okay.
sinners can no longer be considered human entities.
So they're city level.
Each one on
Oh, no,
their
they're
own
country
is
level.
strong enough to take on
In power
the
scaling
whole
debates.
world.
The whole world?
Okay, yeah, this guy's a
Yeah,
problem.
It's a pretty big deal. So Revere might not.
Okay,
think of
we
us
have
as
a boss
threat at
fight from him.
first. Once he gets serious,
The animations
each
here look
blow
cool.
Is gonna hurt a lot.
Oh, wow, that reminds me of that Wuthering
Great.
Waves boss.
He's gotten even more powerful.
Yeah, no big deal.
It's not ideal. And when he pulls out his
I'm
weapon,
really excited for this
travelers
boss
need to
fight.
be even
Genshin
more
boss fights are really
careful
well
because after
designed.
that, obviously, he hits harder than ever.
What?
Very
Well,
good
I'm
animations.
officially scared.
He's similar to like Kino, to be honest.
But I have
His attack
faith
pattern.
travelers will come out on top.
Oh, I don't know how you're gonna dodge
Yeah.
that one.
Oh, and travelers can obtain 560 Primo Gems
Yep.
along with level up materials for Nefer.
That's up.
by
60 for
completing the
Nefer.
Archon quest within a certain
And
time.
500 for the completing the Archon quest. Yep.
Yay, thanks.
Challenging
that's
the
up.
strange creature
Yeah,
on
this
Hisi
thing is a
Island will
fucking
also
piece
reward
of shit.
travelers with
Oh my
level up
god.
materials for
This thing's gonna
Nefer.
go into the Stygian Onslaught and it's gonna be the most evil fight of all time.
Well, let's move on
This
from
is
our
definitely the
impending
worst
doom
boss
and
of all
talk about
time.
something more
I
lighthearted.
say that every
Yeah,
patch. I say
please.
that every
Version
patch.
Luna 2 is bringing more stories to Silvermoon Hall.
Yeah.
Travelers can help the damselette out with certain requests in exchange for
We're gonna play
rewards.
mini games with her?
Oh, I'm glad there's more to this.
Alright, today
At
is a
first she
new
seemed
day.
Aloof.
Right? Or is it tomorrow?
But after hanging out with her a few times, I could see her cute side start to shine through.
Aw.
Like when that painting showed how she just straight up ate the Frostmoon Scion's offerings because it looked too good to resist.
Yeah.
Nom, nom,
That's
nom,
cute.
nom,
That was
nom.
cute.
And of course,
You gonna
each
play
time
some
you
songs?
hang out with her, you get the blessing of the Moon Goddess, which gives your party
I hate this.
ascendant gleam while you're in
I don't want
Tonkai.
this.
So
My llama
it's just
doesn't
another
want
reason to
this.
go
I
visit
play
her.
Hyperbloom.
Plus, in
I
Selenic
want
Chronicles
it.
Part 2, our
They keep
Kuhenki
giving me this
friend
shit.
who can't get enough of painting is bringing some fresh artwork our way. Travelers can also earn an exclusive name card from this quest,
Yeah.
so don't miss out.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That makes sense, yeah.
All right, next
We're
on the
probably done with
agenda-
this one by the end of this.
Oh, does anyone remember that investment
Yes, I
portfolio
keep doing
from
this.
Bruner Books in Town?
Don't even get me started. I've been buying those investment coupons every single week.
It's
and
only-
still,
Ooh,
no returns to speak of.
buddy.
I mean, money returns.
Yeah.
I've done this 3
We're-
times. Is this
Are we
actually
sure
something?
it's not a scam?
A scam? Come on. Wait, are you serious?
Not so fast. There's more to this quest in version Luna 2.
Wait, actually?
Travelers will have the chance to figure out what this whole investment portfolio thing is really
Okay,
about.
so they're actually putting achievement
Either by
here.
investigating on their own or with Nefer.
Oh,
So
if
at
you
least the
have
truth
Nefer, you get to
will
do it
come
with
out.
Nefer. Oh my
Okay,
god.
cool.
They design so
You
much
got
shit
scammed,
that's
pal.
exclusive to characters,
got
man.
scammed.
That's cooked.
Oh, and travelers can look forward to a small change in version Luna 2.
Yeah?
When tracking mining sites at a blacksmith,
Ah!
the nearest one will automatically
I
be set
just
as your
had to
target.
do
Nice.
that!
Very helpful.
I just had to do
Alright,
that!
it's time
You
to talk
dickheads!
version
You
Luna
can't.
2. Events.
They added in
Hit
the
me.
patch
I'm
right
guessing
after.
we're heading back
Fuck
to
you
Sumeru.
guys,
Bingo!
man. Future
In
Market
Ruins
Commission Part 2.
Exploration Fieldwise Center.
Ah,
Travelers will join forces
teach the
with
kids
some
how to
old
do
friends
capitalism
to get to
young.
the bottom of
True.
a strange incident in the desert.
This is what I'm excited about. I love
What
Lila. She has
kind
the
of incident?
best
Well,
hangout
it all
event of
started
all the
with
characters in the game.
Layla. She went stargazing in the desert and fell through some quicksand straight into an ancient ruin.
Aww,
okay?
poor Layla.
Yeah, well, she started experiencing some strange mental side effects as a result, along with the other person who fell into the ruin.
Who was Cephos?
Wow. What's going on there?
That is for travelers to find out.
I'm excited for this.
That
I love
was-
Sumeru.
Play the game.
Wait, but look at all these old friends. At least we've got a good team on our side.
Oh, these two as well.
Yeah, that's quite the lineup. I feel like we're in for a big discovery.
That's a lot of
Yeah,
characters.
and
There's Kali as
meanwhile,
well.
the academia
Everyone
has
is
set
here.
up a whole new branch dedicated to teaching students the skills needed to survive in the wild.
Gage,
And
true,
Kale's
true.
been
Time to
brought
update
on
my
as a
spreadsheet next week.
consultant.
Yep. Everyone is
Aw,
back
Kale's
except
a
for Kazuha.
consultant? That's great.
Wait, is that
Oh, Amber. Look at that. Another update to
Yeah,
the
she
spreadsheet.
decided to visit Kale during her time off and
Another Gage.
promptly put herself to work. They even
Oh,
came
Colin
up with a pair of
Amber!
scouting devices based on their two sons,
Oh, that's so
Colin
cute.
Ambar and Baron Bunny.
Oh, that's
In
so
skillful
cute.
scouting,
Look at
travelers
that.
will
You
use
swap
these
between the
little
two.
helpers
It
to
doesn't seem
navigate all
difficult,
sorts
but
of
like,
terrain and collect
this is
adventure
cute.
coins along the route.
They're so cute.
Adorable.
And a fun way for
They
students
really
to pick
scaled up
some
Colin Amber.
rainforest
Colin Amber is
survival
much
tips.
smaller than this.
Don't
Oh!
Madam Faruzan has also decided to lend her expertise.
I
to
love
the cause.
Farzan! Give me that Farzan doll! If you don't
So
give me that
if the
Farzan doll,
goal is
Hoyo,
to
I will
help prepare
absolutely
students
destroy
for
you.
field work, I'm
Trust me
guessing
when
her
I say this.
contribution is going
I
to
saw
be
that doll.
mechanism
I better
related?
get that.
You nailed it.
I better
A
get that for my fucking
mechanical
teapot.
puzzle parsing paradigm.
Oh,
Travelers
mechanical
will need to
puzzles.
use certain elemental effects to guide their puzzle pal to the finish line.
That's cute.
Aw, the
These
puzzle
seem like you
pal
actually have
looks
to do
just like
something.
her. Oh, and
I need that
seems
plush
like
so
this one
badly.
requires some quick
Holy
thinking.
shit.
Oh, for sure.
I love
And
Faruzan.
last up,
Dea,
we have
Candace,
safe
everyone is here.
engagement
Holy
training,
shit.
Designed to prepare students for potential monster encounters in the field.
Okay, this is gonna be the most boring one of all of them, as
Travelers
always.
will engage in 2 rounds of combat.
Wow,
which will
2
set
rounds of
the
combat.
assessment criteria for Dia and Candace to use for the other students. The more challenge objectives you complete
Nah,
during
this
the
is always
advanced
really
preparation
boring.
phase,
Well,
the
maybe
stronger the stage's
they'll
buff
figure
will
this one
become
out.
when it's time for
Yeah,
formal
this is just
engagement.
Hyperbloom, by the way.
And
She
the
sucks
higher your
here.
overall score,
You don't have Ascendant Gleam here.
Oh,
This is
and I heard the
garbage.
academia's really going
Free
all out for
collie.
these
Oh my
activities.
god, it is
That's right.
true. Who
Travelers
gives
who
a fuck
complete
about
them
a
can
free
earn all
collie,
sorts of
man?
rewards, including
It's
primo
2025.
gems and the chance to invite
It's
Kale
almost
to their lineup.
2026,
A bunch
and
of
they're
Sumeru
still handing out
locals have
collie,
also
bro.
descended upon Natland to take over the stage for a thrilling dance.
He's down there with
exchange.
Kaza too. Yeah, that's
Dance it
true.
up. You might even spot
Your
some
your
familiar
goats are
faces.
dead.
That's right. In Dance Dynamic
Is it that
Disco,
combat
travelers
event
will get to
again?
team
'Cause
up
that
with
was
each other
terrible.
and bust out some sweet,
Oh, co-op.
sweet moves.
Ooh,
All you
what?
need to do is follow the leader.
That's
Oh,
fun.
and
We're playing
they'll
Just
move to
Dance.
Fever Time to score
Just Dance
bonus
co-op. Ain't no way. This seems fun. I like
And
this.
you can even get your Saurian companion to join in.
Dancing
Aw,
So cute.
My guy,
And
I
that's
finished the
not
quest. I
only
don't think
event
he's
where
like.
our Saurian buddies will make an appearance. In the Saurian Sojourn event,
What is this?
travelers will work with various Saurian companions to navigate
This
obstacles,
doesn't seem
unlock
bad.
mechanisms,
These events seem
and make
good.
it to the finish line.
Like usually the events are kind of
It's all
boring.
about being as in sync as
I like
possible.
puzzles. They're making
Of course, I'm
puzzles.
sure
I guess because it's
teaming up with
Sumeru related.
Saurians is second nature to most travelers at this
They had to
point,
like
so it
put the
should
peak
be
back
a
into the game.
breeze.
Oh, sure, no doubt, no, yeah.
We'll see
yeah.
how difficult
Just
they
think
actually
of it
are.
as another fun adventure with our favorite companions.
Yeah, this seems nice.
So go have a blast, travelers. Rawr.
In addition,
Rawr.
overflowing
Why did you
abundance is
rawr?
coming
What the
soon.
fuck?
So, if you need
What's up with
talent
flints,
or
bro?
weapon
What's wrong with
ascension
my
materials,
flints?
be sure to check that out.
At least my
neat.
goats are dead
Travelers
together,
can
so true.
also look
Oh,
forward to new
Bedge.
character and action
Bedge.
cards
I don't
in
care,
Genius
bro.
Invocation TCG,
I don't care,
along with
bro.
some brand new skills to try out.
Wow.
The Forge Realms Temper and Heated
I'm
Battle
so
Mode
interested
are
in
also
Genshin Impact
returning, so
TCG.
don't miss out, travelers.
Man, these cards are so pretty. I wish the game was fun.
All right. Well, let's take a quick breather before we dig into some very exciting news.
Oh yeah.
Is it
Yes.
Emilia
Yes.
Wonderland?
That's what I want to know about.
That's
Please.
right.
That's
So
what I'm most
don't
excited
go
about.
anywhere, travelers.
And the
Let
story,
me
but
in.
we're done talking about the story. Okay. Luna 2. Is it 2 eyes? I think that's 2 eyes. Luna 21022. This is the code, right? I hope. I hope I'm not misleading everyone. We're gonna post the. I'm gonna put up a like pinned pinned like message after it with all 3 codes. But yeah, okay, like that's crazy. These are very short. These breaks that they do, so we can't really go back. But like, I want to go back to the main quest stuff and like figure out what's going on there. I want to see if this is actually only something that she can do, because that's kind of cooked. If only Nefer gets to do like extra story stuff. But yeah, otherwise I really need that Faruzan plush. If I don't get this plush, I'm gonna fucking scream. I need this for my teapot so bad. I need to claim these codes on my main, my alt, and my
Welcome
sister's
back,
account.
travelers. Okay, so let's jump
This is what I
right
want to
in.
see.
Genshin Impact Miliastra Wonderland
Yes.
is an in-game world travelers get to shape themselves.
Yes.
Finally here. Where is it?
Woo!
Yeah.
Locking lore behind
I've
characters
seen a
because
quick
lore
preview
players
of
gave
this
up on meta
awesome
so
new game
badly.
mode, and I'm super excited.
That's
to
how you get them
introduce
back,
all
right?
The cool gameplay, interaction, and construction elements that make up Miliastra Wonderland.
This is so cute.
Awesome. I
This
can't
looks so
wait.
cute.
So first things
I love the
first,
planets.
how do we access it?
Yeah, so it's simple. After the version Luna 2 update, travelers
Okay.
can either access it via the Paimon menu
Oh,
in the
there's a
upper
whole
left-hand
extra
corner,
menu.
or the quick access button in the upper right.
Huh. The wondrous world created by the mage Octavia?
Octavia.
Wait. Does that mean Miliastra Wonderland is connected to the Hexen Circle?
Yes.
That's right. The creator of Miliastra Wonderland is the mysterious mage O, who goes
The
by
one we have
pen
never
name
heard of anything of.
Octavia.
I
He
think.
was the one who told Venti to give us that landscape orb at the end of the Paralogism Archon quest.
Huh.
Oh
So,
yeah, she
if
gapped a
you've
little
completed
bit.
that quest,
Right.
You've
I don't know
already
shit
gotten
about
a head
Octavia,
start
bro.
when it comes to accessing this new world.
Well, wait, what about
I
travelers
don't know
who
shit
haven't
about
obtained
Octavia.
the crystal ball yet?
Yeah, don't worry. New travelers can still unlock Miliastra Wonderland. You just need to complete the Archon Quest prologue, The Outlander Who Caught the Wind.
Oh, so literally like after era
okay,
6.
So basically, after
Is
you
that
meet
pronounced
Master G and unlocks the
paralogism?
wish system.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce
Cool.
it.
Man, I remember that happening
Either.
pretty early on.
Paralogism?
Great.
Yeah.
So new
Gizm,
players
Gizm?
won't have to miss out.
OG Yuri, there it is.
Now, let's
Gene.
start the tour, shall we?
Okay, make your own character.
Upon
What's the
entering
design options? What's the
Miliastra
design options?
Wonderland, travelers will awaken two beings that belong to them. The
Belong to them?
mannequin.
Human beings that belong to them?
There's a male mannequin
That's kinda weird, man.
and a female mannequin, so
That's kind of weird.
no worries about having to choose.
That's right. In Miliastra Wonderland, you are the architects of creation. And unlike our friends into that,
Hey, look at that. They got skin
freely change
colors.
your mannequin's appearance at any time.
The first 6 options didn't
So
even seem
that
like they changed
includes their
anything.
Clothes, accessories, hair, facial features, all the things like that.
Exactly. It's
Yup.
all up to you.
I'm totally.
Finally, we can
making
play
what looks
Sims
like
in
a
Genshin
girl.
Impact.
With
That's all I
why?
wanted to do ever.
So I can.
Oh
have
my
you
god, get that
use
hair
to
off you,
all
bro.
the
Come on.
bosses.
What are we doing?
We
This is what
should
I'm
mention
putting
the
on.
outfits you choose for your
This is what
mannequins
I'm putting
aren't
on.
confined to
Architect, so
Miliastra
this is a
Wonderland.
bad place,
When your
and we are
mannequins are
Michael
adventuring
got it.
throughout
Yeah,
Teyvat,
we're
their
the
outfits
bad
will
guy.
be projected there too.
Awesome. Then travelers can take
Oh.
all sorts of cool pictures of
Wait,
their mannequins
actually, that's in the
throughout
game?
That'll be so fun.
That's
I feel like travelers
awesome!
are gonna go all out.
Yeah.
I didn't know
I'm
about
sure that they
that.
will.
You can put
Plus,
that in like
Miliastra
main game.
Wonderland has so many cool outfit pieces and accessories.
This is actually
to
a really
choose
cool
from.
jacket.
Yeah,
I like
it
this
looks
jacket
like
a
we
lot.
can combine them in all sorts of ways to make the ensembles.
Yeah, you can
super
add them on
unique.
top of
And
each
the
other
sets
as well.
are nice too. Especially if
Oh,
you're
there is a
someone who
5-star
isn't
set
super
right there.
interested
Holy
in
shit.
designing
Is that
the whole
Octavia set?
ensemble.
Oh, that's mean.
Exactly. There's
That's
a
mean.
little something
5-star
for
Octavia
everyone.
set.
And once your ensemble is complete, you can use the custom avatar feature to create unique profile pictures.
And now, hold
Yeah,
on a
leakers
second.
didn't have this.
You still
Oh,
haven't
look at that
told us how
Octavia
we get
fit.
These outfits.
Right.
Oh,
Pull for them.
yeah.
Oh,
You
Sumerian.
can get them in a lot of ways.
Damn.
First, there's the Chronicle, which is a lot like the Battle Pass. Travelers are already
Ah, of
familiar
course.
with into that.
Okay.
After
This is the
completing
actual
corresponding
Fortnite
quests,
Battle
travelers
Pass.
can
Ain't
increase
no
their Chronicle
way.
level to obtain various rewards, including
Oh my
outfit pieces and
God.
sets.
You can pick between a male and female one.
Travelers can also choose to unlock Chronicles of the
It
Realms
is-
to earn
oh my
additional outfit
God.
pieces and special rewards.
In addition,
Oh.
there are 2 new special
I do not trust
promotions.
Genshin fandom to
By
not misuse this.
purchasing
Yeah,
Teyvat's
I agree.
Gnostic Hymn or Gnostic Chorus Battle Pass,
That
travelers
Sumeru's
will
fit is gonna go
directly
into someone
obtain
else.
Chronicles of the Realms from the current period of Miliastra Wonderland.
Okay.
And by unlocking any Chronicle in Miliastra Wonderland, you can purchase the current Teyvat Battle Pass at a special discount.
Oh my god.
Nice. Okay, so it's not like you need to buy 2 whole separate battle passes.
Exactly.
Okay,
so
so
be sure to
you
check
get.
out future announcements.
I guess
for more
that's
details
nice,
on that.
right?
All right.
You get
now
it
for the
half
second
off or
way
something? I
travelers
didn't
can
pay
obtain these
attention properly. I
outfits.
need to look into this.
Crafting.
Oh, you can craft them. You can,
Just
they're only
like
showing
how
2-star
certain
things.
materials and blueprints are required to craft furnishings in the Serenity
Oh my
Pod.
god.
Certain items are also required to craft outfits in Miliastra Wonderland. Travelers might have noticed just now, there's a certain item you can get through
Geode
the
of
Chronicle that
replications.
looks like
And
a
also,
fabric brush.
yeah,
It's
lustrous
called
materials.
Lustrous materials.
Okay.
And it's an item used for crafting outfits. Travelers
You can also
will
pull on
need
banners, I
outfit
guess, huh?
blueprints known as catalogs, which travelers can get from the standard Ode banner.
The
and
standard
counter
banner.
echoes.
Ain't no way,
It
bro.
looks like there are so many styles.
So true. It looks like you can go for something cool or casual.
This
or
is like
something straight
Silver
out of
Wolf.
a fantasy world. That's awesome.
We are in a fantasy world. This
I
outfit is
want
cool. I like this
all
one a
of
lot.
them.
This one's pretty.
Okay, now hold on a sec, Zach. You mentioned something called the
Ooh,
standard Ode
this is also
banner.
nice.
Does that mean there are limited time banners too?
That's
Yeah,
right.
losing to
So to keep
50-50 on
things
shoes
engaging,
is gonna be
Miliastra
the end of me.
Wonderland will get a new
So
theme
true.
with each version update,
Okay.
along with a limited time event ode to
New
go with it.
themes, limited.
The
Oh, I
theme
moved
for
my mouse.
version
My
Luna
bad.
2 is Phantom Night Candlelight, and the exclusive
Yeah,
outfit set.
that seems like the
Candlelit
Octavia set.
Revelry will be featured on the event banner.
Phantom Night
And
Candlelight.
we happen to have a quick preview of this version's theme. Let's take a look.
Infinity Nikki. Yeah, it literally is Infinity Nikki. Oh, they're gonna animate some shit for this every time. Hey, I like cute animations. This is new music as well. Yep. This witchy ass fit. That fit goes hard. Yeah, that looks good. I'm calling this the Octavia set. Oh, I gotta spend on. Do they also have like little areas for themselves? Is this for them? Wait, what? We're getting lit with it now. Okay. This fits for October, I guess. That makes sense. This is coming out in October. Oh, there's an orange version as well. That one doesn't look as good. What is this song? They change colors? Like, do the fits just do them themselves? Or can you like make a setting or something?
Fancy.
That outfit looks so cool.
I know, right?
These animations
Plus,
come with the outfit?
In addition to the legendary set, Candlelit Revelry,
Ooh.
3 different elite sets will
Oh,
also
boy.
be available to
That
obtain
one is
from
scary.
the event ode.
Ah, dude, they look so cool.
That's the one that they showed in the
Plus,
start of the
once
game.
you reach a certain
at the
level
start
in
of leaks.
Astra
I mean.
Wonderland, you can unlock the outfit gifting function.
Wait,
Just
you
head
can
to
share?
gifting mode, and all the items you obtain can be sent to a friend with a high enough report level.
Gift?
What?
Wants to give me one? Guys?
You get a gift.
You can just send these to other people? Oh, you can like trade for pieces or
Travelers
something,
can also
right?
purchase clothing items directly from the in-game store, which offers a wide variety of sets
Just
and
get them
individual
for money.
pieces.
Yeah,
Plus,
that's more like
outfits
it.
purchased in the store
Everyone
can
give me
also be
everything.
gifted
Hey
to
guys, can I
friends.
get some
Wow,
shit?
also? Awesome.
Lastly, there are also some quests that reward outfits and items.
Okay.
And when you log into Astra Wonderland, you will obtain 4 vouchers that can be used to try on different outfits.
Oh,
Try
nice.
on.
I already saw a few that I
Lasts
want to check
one
out.
day after
In
use.
addition,
Ain't
by
no way,
completing
bro.
the Mannequin
Limited time
Creation quest,
fits.
Invitation to Wonderland, A Curious Awakening, and the
Oh my
simple
God,
and
that's so
fun
stupid.
Explore Wonderland's quest.
I mean, I'll do all of
travelers
these,
can
of course.
obtain geodes of replication as well as a sailor-style outfit.
Oh,
Sailor.
sick.
I see the
Wait.
sailor outfit. The girl one looks way better than the guy.
Hold on, I'm lost. What are geodes of replication used for?
Oh, right.
That's
I
how you
forgot to
pull, little
explain
bro.
that. So, geodes of replication are the currency used to obtain catalogs. Rack up enough.
That's how you
experience in your
gamble, little
chronicle
bro.
From week to week, and you can get
Using
a
my
lot
ults
of
to play this
geodes of
game like it's
replication that
teaching
way.
her what to. I don't know what that is.
Right. That's important. It's something you can do each week. So if you really think about it, over the course of a whole version, you can really earn a lot of them.
800 per
exactly.
week?
Cool.
Like actually?
Increasing your level
That's a
in
good amount,
Astra
if
Wonderland
it's still
also
1600
comes
for
with rewards,
temple.
including geodes of replication and a new skin template for the lobby.
Wow. So
A skin tip for
there
the
really
lobby?
are a lot of options when it comes to
Oh,
getting
like
the
you can change the
mannequins all decked
lobby.
out.
That's cool.
Yeah, it all looks pretty amazing.
It'll be so fun dressing them up in all their outfits.
And you can
taking
put them in the
pictures across
overworld.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
so cool,
And speaking of,
man.
travelers can also include their mannequins in their adventuring
What?
lineup.
Wait, what? Okay, so
How?
as the travelers
Wait, we get a new character,
avatars,
like, actually
are
in
their
the game?
elemental abilities linked to the traveler's elemental type?
That's exactly right. Okay.
They're linked to the traveler element, but they have their own
character level
abilities,
into
right?
that corresponds to your Wonderland level.
We can
Oh,
just have a
Ascension
better
doesn't
traveler.
require
Ain't no
any
way.
materials, and you can still earn a quaint
Hey,
face
plus
when
3
their level
pulls.
increases.
Let's go.
Nice.
Oh, and another fun detail is that when the mannequins unleash their elemental skill or burst, their appearance will switch to a preset outfit.
Oh, and there's the
Of course,
swapping
outfits aren't all there is
That's
to
so
Astra
cool.
Wonderland. There are fun games in store too.
Oh my
fun games.
God.
Fun games.
Sinus
What we're
is small in
looking
this
at now
in
is
this
the
thing. I
Wonderland
just noticed it.
lobby, where mannequins from different places can
That's
gather.
so cool. You can just play them in the overworld as a
That's
traveler.
Right. Travelers can meet new
People are gonna
companions
love
by
doing that
matching with
shit.
each other in the public lobby.
I hope
That
it's
looks
like
so
actually
fun.
usable
Okay, but
for
what
like
about
more than
players
just.
who prefer to play solo?
Oh, right.
Great point.
Oh, we can
After
all
reaching
play
a
together.
certain
Yes.
Wonderland level, travelers can also choose to create a private lobby of their own.
How? Who
Both
can
the
enter this
layout
lobby?
and background music of the lobby can be adjusted, and you can even invite your friends to visit and play games together.
Can it
Nice.
can it work in like outside
so
of the
it's a real
server?
play your way type of thing.
It doesn't
There's
seem
a
to
little
be the
something for
case.
everyone.
Seems great.
Yeah, it seems not that you
Plus,
can't
in
play with
addition
people
to
that aren't on
interacting
different
with other
servers.
mannequins, travelers can also go to the popular Miliastra Wonderland page in the Wonderland lobby and play all sorts of different Wonderland stages.
We gotta
From
try
the
all of
preview we
these.
saw, it looked like there were
There's like
so many to
100, by the
choose
way.
from.
What the fuck?
Management sims, party games,
There's like,
PvP
why is there
battles,
so
adventure
many?
challenges?
There's so much
You
more than
name
I
it,
thought.
It's there.
Totally. I mean,
We got
there's
alts, we
bound
got
to be
alts, it's
something
fine.
that will catch your eye.
And it looks like whether you want to match
Dude.
with strangers or team up with your friends, there are tons of options either way.
You have to
That's
build
right.
anything to use
You
the
can
alts for this. Yeah, you
also
can just
set
go.
up achievements,
You need to finish the
ranks,
first
and
quest.
leaderboards for your stages to encourage players to get competitive.
Oh.
Achievements? Oh, it's like those classic arcade games from when we were kids. Remember, guys?
No.
Kids? Back in my day.
That was
We
a
got it,
long
bro.
time ago for you, wasn't it?
Okay, trying to
27.
climb up the leaderboard was always so much fun. I can't wait to see what sort
Okay,
of
so I
stages
know.
everyone comes up with.
This is
And
really
if
interesting.
a
There's
stage
much
you're
more
really
games than I
enjoying,
thought.
Don't forget to like it or drop a comment to let the creator know. Share the love.
Yeah.
Now
But this
that
is
we've
not
shown off a
available in
bunch of the
6.1,
fun
right? You
stage
can't make
possibilities,
stages,
I'm
right?
sure travelers are curious about how to create one of their own.
Can we?
To help travelers unleash their creativity and bring their wild ideas to life,
I thought that
the
isn't
devs have
possible in
provided a
6.1.
powerful editing tool, the Miliastra
Wait, we can actually
Sandbox.
immediately start playing in
Here,
6.1?
travelers are free to draw upon the vast amount
Dude,
of
no
gameplay
way.
features
I
and
thought that wasn't
assets that
available.
Genshin Impact has built up over
What?
the past 5 years.
Dang.
That's
So
what they
if
said
you
in the
can
live
dream it,
stream.
You can make it. Yes.
You can edit all sorts of things: terrain,
Yeah, I mean, rip
item
teapot.
components.
Rip
You can
teapot.
even shake up the gameplay by mixing and matching different character skills.
Wait, we have different
Plus,
skills from
more
characters
assets
already.
and features will be
They're just not
added
on the
in future
characters.
versions.
Let's go.
Awesome. This all looks so fun.
Once you finish editing the various components and modules, you can
Holy
link them
shit.
together with a logical flow and flexibly configure the various
Yeah,
stage
I've never
types
worked
and
with this
game
kind of
modes.
system, but I
The
can
whole
figure it out.
process involves no coding, so
This
it's
is
something
coding.
anyone can
It's
try.
just a different
that's
kind of
great.
coding.
Even me.
I would like to have it
That's
as normal
so nice
code.
that there's
Is
no
there a way to
coding
do that?
involved. It seems more like building blocks. You
Coding
prepare
is
the
building blocks.
components
It's just
and
with,
then
not
piece
with
them together.
letters instead of
That should make it a lot
boxes.
more accessible.
Right.
Of course, it still seems like there could be a little bit of a learning curve.
This does seem to
For
have a
sure.
lot of
There are so
variability.
many
Holy
different
shit.
assets and
People are
functions
just
to
gonna
play
make
around
movies
with.
in this,
It
dude.
might take some time
People
to
aren't
get
even
the
gonna
hang of
just make
things.
like.
But don't worry, you can also choose to start off with a
It's like an
template
animation
stage,
software.
which has certain basic functions already built in. So that should make it easier to get your ideas off the ground when you're first starting out.
Oh, good.
That's nice.
I can't wait to get in there and start experimenting.
Let's play. Let's
Dude,
go,
I want to
guys.
do this. I
What
didn't know this
boy?
was available in
Plus, the
6.1.
devs have prepared a bunch of support tools and services to help make the learning process as smooth as possible. So if you're interested in doing a deep
There is
dive
a
into
documentation!
everything the editing tool is capable of, be
Yes!
sure to
The
check
most
out
exciting
the
part for a dev.
Academy.
That's right.
I was making coffee
You'll
while
be
listening.
able
Can
to
you use
explore
playable
the
characters in
function
there?
of each
You can
editing
use the
module in
abilities of
detail
playable
and
characters
follow
in there, it seems.
step-by-step
But not
tutorials to
playable
help you
characters,
become a
yeah.
pro in no time.
Oh.
Plus, there are tons of different
We saw
courses
like
to choose from,
different
ranging from basic
like characters'
tutorials to more
abilities being
advanced
used by the
guides.
mannequin.
So just choose the one that's right for you.
Oh, that's super useful.
Yeah. And there's
Wait,
also
what?
a forum
Nice.
where you can discuss techniques and questions with other players.
That'll be a great place
That's
to
where I'm gonna
troubleshoot,
live from
too.
now on.
Yeah, for sure. Plus, as your skills improve,
Ooh,
you can level up
Descender.
and gain
Ain't no way.
access to more advanced
They knew it'd be
editing
too powerful
features,
to let me
which will
put my
open
goats
up
in
the
there together.
possibilities
Yeah.
even more.
It
And
seems
in
that they're gonna edit
future,
later, though.
Outstanding Wonderland stages will have a chance to be featured to an even greater audience.
Whoa,
That's
wait,
interesting.
So does that mean if you do a good job, your game could be played by the entire Genshin Impact community?
They're gonna add them to like the
So
like
try
minions
your
or
hand at
something.
Wonderland, travelers. Who
I will.
knows? The
I will.
next master could be you.
It
Let's
will be
go.
me.
Oh, yeah.
I am the
I
guy.
remember in the Luna special program, the devs mentioned that creator earnings would be available.
Right. The
That's true as
Miliastra
well.
Wonderland Inspiration Incentive Plan is launching in version Luna 2. The play
Luna
data from the
2?
stages
Wait,
will
it-
determine their
so we can-
earnings.
So
I guess I'm-
basically, the more popular your stage is, the higher your earnings?
Exactly. Plus, it's worth mentioning that the incentive plan offers long-term earnings as well. So,
Hey,
if you create a
I can
stage
make
that
money with
continues
Genshin
to be
Impact.
popular,
Let's go.
Your earnings will continue. You can also look forward to
It's
new
like a
reward
job.
mode launching in version Luna 4, the Miliastra Wonderland Bounty of Ingenuity Plan, which will give you the chance to create more detailed and engaging gameplay experiences.
Okay, so they're expanding
and
it
receive
very quickly.
Additional earnings from them.
Okay, So if I'm
excited about
understanding
that
this right,
in Luna 4
starting
because
in
that's when
version
they said
Luna
the characters
4,
are added.
we'll have the chance to receive double the earnings?
That's right.
What does that mean?
It's
Double
all
the
up to
earnings.
you. Unleash your creativity and generous rewards could be yours.
Yes,
Thank you.
exactly.
I
In
guess.
fact, there are
I'll see about
impressive
that.
teams
We'll see
and
about how that
individuals
works.
pioneering the way in Miliastra Wonderland already. Let's take a quick look.
Wait, they have people. They
Imagine
give early
if
access to
something
this?
like this shows up in Genshin Impact's Miliastra Wonderland.
Bro is doing some work.
That looks so lit.
Lit? So true, bro.
Tú eres muy malo, eh?
What these guys?
이런
Like that was Barbara's normal attack, by the way.
You didn't set a win condition, did you?
Use your eyes. When the timer runs out, the players respawn
Zero
in the
people that
middle.
are making these games gonna
Stop
look like any of
doubting
these people.
An dieser Stelle sollte ein weiterer Kletterpunkt sein.
Hey, this is German.
Pour finir, on connecte au joueur concerné. Et voilà, le nœud de sélection de classe est
I don't look like these people at all.
강화권 리자랑률을 더 올려야겠네. 지금은 캐릭터가 너무 약해. 최초적을 떨쳐낼 수가 없네. 好了，到了9点图了。
My 3D experience will be useful here. Yep, for sure.
Speaking of, shouldn't we be doing the test run now?
Show me. What you got, bro? Yes, we saw that one, I think. Dude, there's so much here already. What the hell? It all seems a little clunky, though. It all seems slightly clunky.
It feels so awesome to set the rules of a world. So
That's true.
guys,
I can't wait
what
to
was
do that
your
myself.
motivation for getting into game dev?
I love meeting new people. It connects me with other equally interesting people.
I have not.
Somebody curb his arrogance.
Parce que je
I
ne
like
veux
making
pas me
games.
contenter de créer des jeux imaginés par d'autres.
这是我最爱的游戏，我想在当一个旅行者之外做点不一样的
I
事。
see.
Denn der Editor erlaubt mir das zu tun, was ich am besten kann.
Okay.
ルールを作りたい。
나만의 이야기를 모두가 즐길 수 있도록
Yep.
하려고요.
En mi caso, es porque tengo un montón de ideas.
Exactly, Ari. That's what I'm thinking. None of these make sense for me. I get into game development because I'm an
Who
extrovert.
knows? There might be pleasant surprises along the way.
We'll see. What are these emotes? I want to, but this is not. This ad didn't help.
Oh, well, I know what I'm doing the minute Luna 2 goes live.
I'm hopping on this instantly, by the way.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I hope all the travelers out there decide to try it out. It looks like so much fun.
Yeah, it does look fun. I'm very excited for this. Miliastra Wonderland is the last is the last code. Okay. I think I spelled that right. Miliastra Wonderland. There you go. I'll post it into the chat for everyone. Yeah, this looks hype. This is very exciting. Holy shit. Although it does look a little clunky in practice. I don't know if that's like the limitation of what you're allowed to do. Like, for example, like how easy is it to polish the aspects of this game? Because like hit lag or something. Like, can I add like hit lag? Can I add like effects on hit? Like, it seems like all to be very rigid right now from what we're seeing. It seems very rigid. So I don't know if that's like I don't know if that's like a limitation of the software or if just like the people haven't done that yet on the games. Like properly gets at some.
All right, well, that was a lot of information, but we're not done yet.
I have another exciting announcement to share.
What do you got? What do you got?
Genshin Impact's first Not
They'll make
Cry
changes over time,
OST
for sure.
album, Outside It Is Growing Dark, is coming soon, featuring original
Yes.
tracks composed
Yes.
for the Not Cry region.
Yes, I need
It
that Luna
includes the
track.
theme Nod Cry
Yes.
and the battle theme.
I
To
need that
Light
Nod
the
Cry theme
Aeon
on
Dark, featured in
Spotify
the
so
Nod Cry
badly.
Live symphony performance.
I need those so
Keep an
badly.
eye out, or an ear out.
I need this so badly on my Spotify.
It's really good.
That song
Alright,
is
well,
amazing. That's
all
in my
the
opinion the greatest song they've ever made.
information we have, and I've got to say, this
No
version
qual?
seems pretty stacked.
We got no qual?
The upcoming Archon quest is a real highlight. And don't forget to check out the message board at the Curatorium of Secrets. You can find duty logs posted there from Nefer, Yehoda, or even Ashru the cat.
My goat Ashru.
Oh, and when Yehoda wants
Ashru
to
is a
skip
cutie
her
patootie,
shift,
right?
she might
Never.
ask travelers to cover for her. Do her a favor and lend her a hand, would you?
Will do.
She sounds exactly like her voice in the game. No
anything you
qual.
guys wanna
Is this
say
even
before we
Genshin
sign
now? I
off?
mean, at this
I'm
point,
just
not really.
excited to be
It has
here.
assets
This is
of
all
Genshin, which is the
brand new
awesome
to
part,
me,
because Genshin's
so
assets
I
are
really
amazing.
just can't wait to see what everybody
I
comes
love the
up
Genshin
with and all of
assets. They're
these
so pretty.
creative levels and just I don't know everything.
Yeah, same.
I didn't know we could start in 6.1. I'm very excited now. I thought that was for next version.
Whatsoever.
The concept of
Yeah,
Genshin.
but it's always cool that
We'll test it out. We'll play it day one.
revisits
We'll check it out.
old regions and, you know, gets
But
to
is this
let
actually
the
over? No
older
qual?
characters shine a bit, so
Definitely focusing on the Wonderland.
Yeah, old friends.
Well, I just can't wait to get back to the Archon quest and finally face off against Rerir again.
Yeah,
Get me in
Rerir.
there, coach. Come on.
What?
That's
I mean,
him.
what can
That's
I
what
say?
he sounds like. That's what he
it's great
talks.
to be back here
I've
on
watched
the
the
special
streams.
program. I'm so excited for Miliastra Wonderland.
Okay,
see all the
this is
cool
actually over.
customizations
Huh.
people come up with.
That's interesting.
And
Mannequin game goes crazy.
yeah. And Dance Dance Dynamic Disco is gonna be sweet because I be dancing.
Oh yeah.
You can't see me
We should
right
have a
now,
dance
but
off.
I'm hitting that disco move. Bang, bang.
All right, let's go.
Spot, 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 spot.
And strike it,
Hmm.
and pose it, and hit it.
Well,
What are we
Choppers,
doing here,
we'll
bro?
See you in the game.
What are we doing here?
See you.
Bye, guys. Okay, it's actually over, right? Okay. Okay, wow. Huh. No qual. That's interesting. Where was the qual? I mean, the events look good. Main quest is very interesting. We're gonna check this out right after. Like, my Arla weapon dream died after seeing Zhongli. Yeah, do not pull on the weapon banner, Beelzebub. Definitely not a banner you should pull for. Okay, we'll go for everything. Okay. We're actually done, right? Okay. Was there no post or anything? Like, there's always qual in every patch. What is it this patch? Hello? I don't remember. There's never been a Genshin patch without quality of life changes, has there? Or are they changing their approach to that? There's no, like, post about... I don't see... There wasn't any post, right? That's interesting. Maybe they're actually, like, going about it like, oh, we're gonna stop drip feeding quality of life and actually add stuff that people want when we get it, you know?
That makes sense, though.
Passionate punctuality.
Yeah,
For
Josh
you?
is not on passionate.
Where I'm here. Genshin dropped a trailer. Like the summary trailer or something. Yeah, we're gonna check all of these out because that's what I want to do anyway. Right now, I want to check out the story aspect of this. I have no concept of what is going on here. Let's check this out again. Let's see.
I was born.
Let's go through this frame by frame and see what's going on here.
The world.
From the moment I was born, the world itself has been steadily sapping away at my strength. What does that mean? So, like, Moon Sisters are, like, gods based on the moons, which are fake moons that take energy from the real moon, right? So, has the connection between reality and Tevat been fading? Why is she losing power? Is there any lore explanation for this yet? I told you to use the elemental sight in there at one point and you forgot, and I didn't want to repeat it. Sorry, my bad, I forgot. Tell me what happens when I do that. In fact, we'll go into the game and do that right now. Because, isn't another story out today? Isn't there another story out? At some point to do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that right now. I completely forgot. Like, there's something there with the moons. I want you to see it for yourself. Okay. I'm not a lore guy, so if I don't make the connection that you want me to make there, please don't beat me up. But I'm really interested in the story aspect because everyone is here. Varka is out. He looks amazing, actually. In the first shot that we saw him, and he looked kind of cooked a little bit. We're done with the second account. We're going back to the main account. I'm not going to stream as much today because I have an appointment today, so we're only going to go for 4 hours. But I hope that's okay. Boom. I'm going to log into the main account. We're going to check this out. When is the next weekly event with Colombina? It's tomorrow or today, right? We're in the main account. I have to leave here on 1 p.m. for film and stuff anyway. I don't know what 1 p.m. is for you, because for me it's like 3. But yeah, let's check this out real quick while you're still here. I'm interested in this. I want to summarize the story part of it, because I'm really trying to get as much of this. It's 9 a.m. right now. Yeah, I'll be long gone by then. I'll be long gone by then. It's not going to be a long stream today, but we're going to check this out. When is this next story coming out? It's tomorrow, right? It's not today. It's tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Tomorrow is the next story, but I'll do elemental side. Okay, so this first sentence, and the thing that's been really interesting about Columbina this whole time is that she keeps saying that she's losing power. Like, as a god, like, the way that gods were established in Genshin is that, like, faith in a god gives them power, right? Like, this is what you wanted me to check out, right? Where's she at? Where's Columbina at? She usually is still here, right? It's all black. Is it? It's like out of energy, basically, is what you're saying with that, right? It doesn't have elemental energy. Usually, things of elemental life forms like have protrude a sort of energy to them. This is supposed to have like hydro energy, right? Flowers on the elemental side are usually green. Yeah, she's completely out of energy, it seems. But, like, doesn't energy come from faith in Genshin? Is this because the faith in her is waning as the moon goddess? She's just hanging out, by the way. That's typically of, Xianxia genre. I'm sorry if I butchered that. I don't actually know what that means. But like, we're talking about the flowers and how they relate to her emotions. They're green usually is what you say. They usually elemental side works like with interactable objects, but sometimes they do for other things as well. This to me doesn't seem like anything, to be honest, because it seems like the filter just looks like that on the color of it. But no, actually they are kind of darker than usual. Huh. Yeah, you might be onto something here. Teleport anyone else and look at the flowers under elemental side. Let's teleport to the entrance, because those flowers are outside as well. These same flowers, or are you talking about different flowers? Wait. Like these? Oh, these are much lighter, yeah. For example. These are much lighter coloring. But if you compare, this is the same rock that this is made out of in the thing, and this looks similarly dark. So the flowers might be something, but I don't think the rock is. I don't think the moonstone is. Unless everything is moonstone. I think the rock might just be the filter, but the flowers, you might be onto something. Because they're blue and they turn black. I mean, these are purple turning green, I'm not sure. Talk about the flowers, not the stone. I see. Oh, okay. Yeah. Like, what are these, like, red? These are blue flowers. What do they look like? They're green. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Look at this. Blue flowers, similar color. It's not just the filter. The flower, her energy is waning. But, like, how is that connected to what she's saying here? On the stream... Oh, I closed the tab for some reason. On the stream, she was talking about... Also, this they posted. I want to see this again. Because this is really pretty. Look at this. She looks so much like a cat in this one. This is such a cute style. Look at how pretty this is. Found it very interesting and nobody really posted about it though. It makes sense. It is interesting, yeah. Cat controls the fur crack theory. It happens here. Look at this. The cat is right here. Boom. It's not. That theory does not hold weight. Yeah, I don't like this like character design when it comes to like how she looks in that one. But yeah, this is the most interesting line of all time. From the moment I was born, the world itself has been steadily sapping away at my strength. It exists to me. Okay, what does she mean with this? Like, from the moment she was born, she is one of the... She was born after her, like, after the 3 moon sisters were killed, right? 2 moons were removed. 3... Like, is the 3rd moon actually dead as well? And just in the air? Is that possible? Like, the 3rd moon has been already killed, and the connection with the real moon has been severed? And it only, like... It's powering Columbina up with whatever it has left, but it's slowly losing its energy over time. Is that like a possible theory? as to why she means from the moment I was born. Like when the two moons were destroyed, the third one was actually also destroyed. It just kept its shape and structure and stayed up there. Like its connection was severed to the real moon. Whatever like source of energy it had. Does that make sense? Or am I absolutely on crack right now? The world itself has been steadily sapping away at my strength. Because I don't know what she's trying to say with this. Because like she seems weak, but why is she weak? What aspect of this world is like making her weaker over time? Both can be true at the same time. I mean, yeah, maybe. It could also be that people are losing their belief in her, and therefore she's becoming weaker in that.
Iridescent moon.
I keep mixing up the moons, by the way. I have no idea. You're cooking and you are on crack. Oh, that's true. That's true. Iridescent moon. That's literally canon. Two moons shattered. The corpse of the third. Oh, the corpse of the third one in the sky. Oh yeah. So yeah, that is exactly what it is. I just forgot about the fact that the third one was a corpse. I just fucking picked up the lore theory off of just like this one line. I forgot about that part. Right. Which one was the iridescent one again? The frost moon is her. All three of the moon goddesses perished. Both the eternal moon and the iridescent moon were shattered, while the corpse of the frost moon remains. Right. So she's just she's basically on a time crunch. That's what that means, because the corpse is dead, which means only the remaining energy that they have in the corpse is what's powering her up. They're completely severed from the original moon that is beyond the sky. False sky. Yeah, the frost moon eventually gave birth to Columbina as the new moon goddess of the frost moon, as it's their frost moon scions. But who is the iridescent moon lady? Who's the god of this? What's her name? Does she have a name? Aria, the remains of the iridescent moon and its goddesses were never found. Okay. So the goddess doesn't... But she has a name, right? I kind of can't find her name. She must become the new moon, the answer to everything. Please get the quote. Must become the new moon, the answer to everything. Like... I don't get the quote. Sorry.
Truly what you wished for.
Iridescent moon, was this truly what you wished for? I can't find any information. Iridescent moon, Genshin. I can't find any information about the iridescent moon's legacy. The scarecrow fairy tale. The Scarammeow fairy tale. Oh. I don't... Scarammeow. When he was a cat? I don't know what you're referring to. My bad. My bad. But yeah, like this... At some point, the goddess of the iridescent moon and her sisters witnessed the union of Koitar. 30 days later, the calamity overturned the heavens and earth descends upon the world. Heavenly principles. Aria is the moon goddess of the other moon, right? Of the eternal moon. The first and largest of the original three moons, right? Send into the lore chat. I'll check it out later. Yo, I'm back. The premiere was insane, right? Yep. Very, very, very interesting. A lot to talk about. Especially, Varka looks really good. But we're checking out the trailer and picking up the lore aspects of it. We're putting together the lore aspects of it. But yeah, so the iridescent moon we don't know much about. The goddess of the iridescent moon was the god who governed over the third and smallest moon. The iridescent moon is the smallest moon. Do we even know her name? I was definitely not expecting all that. Yeah, there's a lot of characters involved for some reason. The only info we have about the iridescent moon is from Skirk. Skirk witnessed the shattered remains of the iridescent moon as she was passing through the false sky of Tibet. Unlike Aria, the remains of the iridescent moon or the gods were never found, so we don't know what happened to her. So she might actually be like there might be like a husk of her or something alive. Entire sandbox with that much programming and details is crazy. I'm really excited for Milastro Wonderland. I'm gonna be in there all day, every day on stream. We're gonna be making magic slimes in it. We're gonna be making new endgame content in it. It's gonna be real interesting. We're gonna hop onto that day one, right after we play the quest, or maybe before we play the quest, probably. That the matter might be related to Conria. Yeah, so we don't know much about the goddess of the iridescent moon. So she speaks about her. Was this truly what you wished for? There goes another 250 hours. Yeah, more than that. More than that. It took me a lot more than... Actually, I only spent like... I only spent about 250 hours on the Magic Slimes game that I made. that I made in school with a team, not just by myself. But yeah, you weren't probably there, Paddock, when I showcased this, but this is like a game. I'm a game developer. You didn't know that. I make games. And this is the first thing we're going to be remaking in thing. This game was based on Genshin. It's a clicker game that rotates through like an order of characters and creates elemental reactions. We're vaporizing the buff and then giving that buff, giving the vaporized increased buff to the rock slime to do damage. Yeah. And this is a game I will be recreating in Milaster Wonderland. With all of Genshin's assets, so we'll be using the real slimes to do this. We'll use the small slimes as well, maybe an evolution system. We planned an evolution system as well for this as well. Why am I swelling as much? But yeah, I'll definitely be recreating this game in thing. So I'm very excited as a amateur game developer. I'm really excited for Milaster Wonderland. This must be your damn dream. Yes, I'm gonna be spending all my time in Milaster Wonderland. But yeah, what is going on here? She's talking about the iridescent moon, which we don't know much about. Other than it's the smallest moon, and the remains of the goddess were never found. Or of the moon as well.
Finally got a clear look at his face and learned his true identity.
Now, who are these guys talking about? This, to me, is Khaenri'ah, right? Is this Khaenri'ah? Eri, back me up on this. This is in Khaenri'ah. We're playing a story related to... Even the wedding won't compare. What wedding? Genshin obsessed game developers have never been happy in their lives. Yeah, that's true. That's true. This is exactly made for me. But I think this is Khaenri'ah. This is a look back into Rary's history. This little guy might even be Rary as a child or something. Hyperborea, if I had to guess. Really.
Identity.
Because it seems to me like this is like OG Khaenri'ah, like we're looking back into his history.
I want you to kill him. He would never suspect.
A visionless visionary?
This might be finally lore related to Khaenri'ah.
I did indeed lose my power to see the future.
I lost my power to see into the future. What is this a reference to? Who would the woman be? I don't know. None of these characters make any sense to me.
Never suspect.
Wait, look at the chess piece before. These?
A visionless.
Is that... Who are these characters? Because we don't know her at all yet. We probably do, just like we haven't seen her in the story yet. Here's a sword, here's a guy. Here's like... What are these? Are these the 5 sinners? Is that what that's supposed to be? These are the 5 sinners of Khaenri'ah? The 5 winners. True. Yeah, I got it. I got that. But which one is which? This is rare, right? Sinners, oh my god, my autocorrect. Yeah, the 5 sinners of Khaenri'ah. That's true. Is this rare? Is this rare? Which one would be... Yeah. Okay, so this is definitely Khaenri'ah then.
Suspect.
Or maybe like something related to Khaenri'ah, I guess. A visionless visionary. So does this say that the initiation into the... Is this like lore about Khaenri'ah? Is this like, oh, the first of the sinners, the main one of the sinners, which, you know, might have been Ryandaughtr, to be honest, was visionless?
Visionless visionary?
It looks like there's one with antlers. Could that be a Moonchanter? Like the horse? That's there, or this one. This one seems like a wolf, sword, like a shield. I'm not sure. I mean, this is Ryandaughtr, right? I think the horse, the golden nosed horse. I think this is Florin. Where'd Florinir, the visionary, one of the sinners? Okay, was that like the main sinner? Was that like the visionless visionary? Yeah. Okay, so that guy might have been who we're referring to here. Which one of these would he be? I thought I saw it in the last angle. Yeah.
I did indeed lose my power to see the future, right up until
he lost his power. Is this him talking? He was the he was the chained up thing, probably. Okay. Is the one that's like has like a chain through his neck?
Visionless vision.
Dane's brother. Yes, I have no idea who that is. Sorry. I have no idea about the lore when it comes to Dane's live. I kind of forget about that. Or like, not his like biological brother. Or like, or is this him? Because he looks like Daneslave, to be honest. Remember the purple big chained up thing from Sumeru in Dane Quest? Purple big chain up. I actually don't. I completely forgot about that. That was... Okay, I guess I can look it up. Where Vert Flonir. Genshin. Yeah, this thing. Right. Yeah, okay, now I remember. Half door is right under this, right? Half door, whatever his name is right under this, getting like murked. Finished off. Right. He is known as the Visionary and the older brother of Daneslave and one of the 5 sinners of Khaenri'ah. Right. His brother. Right. I remember this now. I forgot all about this. Conscious. What did they say about visions in this one? He's a visionary, but does he have a vision? Is he the ones that's talking about this? No. That was the first time we saw a sinner, right? Half done was the chasm. Never mind then. Whatever. I forget. I'm sorry. I've only played this once and it's been 3 years. Okay. I'm not like I don't look into this stuff, but I can update myself on this. Yeah, this was the first one. My bad. This is in Caribea. But I do remember him having a brother that he's like mad at. I only know because of my own archive work. Well, you did very good archive work. That's good to know. It's nice to have someone that knows. I have to go back and look up keywords. It's nice to have someone that knows. That archive is really important that you have. That could be really good. But yeah, was one of the 6 individuals of the great esteem in Khaenri'ah. Okay. So what else is here?
I did indeed lose my power to see the future, right up until...
Is that what vision means in this case? Is he referring to like his vision into the future? Like he was capable of seeing into the into the future because he lost his vision or something?
Indeed lose my power to see...
I have no idea what that means.
Future, right up until...
Does the position of these make it matter?
My power to see the future, right up until...
But this does mean that we're getting some Khaenri'ah lore in this next one, which is very interesting.
I believe I saw something new.
Why is he attacking the damsel?
Something new, something has changed, meaning a descender is involved.
What's going on?
Why is he attacking the damselette? He's obsessed with the moon, like the real one.
I can barely sense any Kuvaki at all. This whole area feels like a soulless husk.
This is a threat that the Knights of Favonius...
Look at him. Like, they didn't, like, put a proper shader on him, but this is insane. He has a chin. He's the first Genshin male character with a chin. That's crazy. That's insane.
Their only chance lies in uniting as one.
And he has the Wolf's Gravestone. Does it look any different? Do you think they're gonna sell the new Wolf's Gravestone somehow? I'm not sure what they're gonna do with that. But yeah, he looks a little derpy in this shot. I was like a little... Wait, is he chopped? Where's my twink? The hell is this? Like, he looks fairly big, but his arms still aren't.
And I'm talking
very big.
All the factions and not crime.
He seems about as tall as Flynn's, maybe slightly taller.
So you're placing all your
He might be slightly taller than Flynn's.
hopes on me, huh?
You're placing all of your hopes in me? But what do you say?
Their only chance lies in uniting as one. And I'm talking all the factions and not...
So we're uniting all the factions in Nokrai, which includes the Fatui. So we're gonna team up with the Fatui to fight Ririer.
So you're placing all your hopes on me.
So Nefer is gonna be the main connections guy, right? Because Nefer is the lady with the connections. She's gonna be the one whose task it is to unite all the forces together so we can fight together against Ririer. All of Nokrai versus him. And if they're connected, I'll have a watch this in Chinese because the title in Chinese is which just visionary or prophet. But visions are called, which literally means eye of God. Okay, so that might not... But they said visionless visionary. Does that refer to his like eyes? I guess is something worth checking for sure. I have an Azumalo here, but I need to write it in. We already have confirmed Fatui that's helping us, right? Yeah, Marionette and Colombina, which ex Fatui, I guess, and Arlecchino. So like everyone is helping. But she probably made Marionette help us.
My while. I don't work for free. Let the simulation begin.
We don't need to see this part. This is the part I'm really excited about. Daddy's back, yup.
Sethos and a few members of
Cephas and a few members of the Temple of Silence rescued Lila, who was out in the desert trapped in a state of delirium. Yes?
The Temple of Silence rescued Layla, who was out in the desert trapped in a state of delirium.
Okay, and? How many moons are there in the sky? That specifically Layla is the character that says this is so interesting to me. They're actually tying this back to the first, like, moon-related character we've ever gotten, which is Lila. That's so nice. I'm really excited what they're gonna do with this. Lila has something to do with this. I never would have guessed. She has always had this moon aspect to her, right? She has a moon in her splash art. She summons like a moon in her idle animation, in her burst as well. Like, she's always had a connection to the moon. It's just like I didn't know which one. But I knew she would come back as a character. I've been saying this since I did her hangout event, that this character is definitely more than she seems. So she's her. Yeah, she's just like, can I talk to the Knight Layla? That's the one I want to talk to. That Knight Layla seems to be the Layla that actually is like has the ties. Could this be related to Phase? I mean, are the Phase related to moons? I don't know about Fae lore.
Causes our rise and fall.
Are we talking about like Dashert again?
Even now, with the sun shining high in the sky, there are those.
This guy's from Conria. Or not?
Even now, with the sun shining high.
His back looks like a Conrian outfit. This looks like a Conrian outfit from the back. We're in Enkanomiya territory. This is Enkanomiyan structure. He looks like Welt a little bit, but like this is Enkanomiyan designs, which are from Conria, right? Is that? I don't know if that's true, or the other way around or something. I don't know. But this is Enkanomiyan designs.
There are those.
I don't know what the connection is, but I know there is one.
Ghost.
I don't actually know if there's one, but yeah. We got Sino just sitting here like a... Why is he just sitting here, man?
It's dangerous being too sharp for one's own good, you know.
That's Flynn's.
Just you watch. It won't.
Was that guy that he just marked off the guy that was on the ground here in this shot, in this early shot? The dude here?
Even now with what obliterates love and hate.
This guy?
Too sharp for one's own good.
Death Note. He looks like, well, yeah, he's doing a Death Note. Okay, no, he has a beard. This guy doesn't.
Just you watch.
But I think we saw a guy like that died.
Before calamity descends upon us all.
It won't be long before calamity descends upon us all. What kind of calamity? Because there's a lot of them in Genshin.
Come on then, Mr. Right here. Let's pick up where we left off.
Within the next 24
Let's go.
hours, we will face the biggest crisis the world has ever seen.
The Hera?
Comes at a heavy price.
Another one. What? Another one in what regard?
Left off.
Within the next
24 hours we'll face the biggest crisis in the world. And here's the
face
Hera.
The biggest crisis the world has
Another canality. Oh yeah, add it to the list.
Freedom comes at a heavy price.
I'm really interested how they're gonna tie Alakino into this. She's a character I'm still not sure how to feel about. He betrayed me.
Some friendship, that is.
Some friendship, that is. He's not talking about his brother, is he?
Doesn't it?
He betrayed me.
Yeah, like this is Daneslave talking.
Freedom comes at a heavy price, doesn't it?
Is he talking about Albedo because of Durin?
Some friendship, that.
Did he make like a promise or something?
I've missed this.
I've missed this. What is wrong with him? What is the connection between Daneslave and Albedo? Is he even referring to him, or is he referring to like his brother? His brother didn't. He's already over that. I guess not really, but like he pretends to be over that.
Some friendship, that is.
What friendship is he referring to here?
I've missed this.
I've missed this. That's all you say? Well, Daneslave is a brother of a sinner. Albedo is the son of one. Yeah. That's their connection. That's like, but have they had like a conversation ever? Do they have like, do we know that they're friends? But like, why would he consider him to have betrayed him? Because we're on the both on the same side here. He's Dainslev is also fighting the sinners of Khaenri'ah because he doesn't. His allegiance is opposing the Abyss Order, and like he doesn't like the sinners, right?
Betrayed me. Some friendship.
So what did Albedo do? Is it because he created Durin? Voice overall of his collective mystery is very interesting. I need to refresh it though.
That is.
Yeah, he's changed a lot.
I've missed this.
Like is like that's what I'm kind of confused about. Like Dainslev should be on the same side as us in this one.
Freedom comes at a heavy price.
Kinda sin, sorta. Making Durin, yeah, that's what I was referring to. Like, is the betrayal the creation of Durin? Is this like something that he would be about? Exactly. Maybe Albedo made an argument not to do that. Yeah, maybe we could see like a flashback to that, and like, oh yeah, we were talking about like, you know, like as fellow like related people to sinners, we need to like make sure that we like act accordingly. Dainslev is very much like acts at least a little bit like I don't know if I want to say this, to be honest. But from the way that we've seen Dainslev act so far, he seems like one of the good ones. That's how he shows himself. So you might have like a conversation with Albedo about like, we need to act properly.
Crisis.
I don't know if that's like a hot take, but that's how I've always seen him, as like a guy who's ashamed to be from Khaenri'ah. Don't repeat their mistakes sort of thing. Kind of, yeah. That kind of thing. But yeah. He betrayed me. Maybe the creation of Durin, the revival of one of the revival of one of the one of the five sinners like creations that like did stuff. Rick, hi. Oh, thank you for the follow, Rick. Hi. We're looking at we're talking about the lore of the. We're trying to connect the dots when it comes to the trailer. I'm not like them in one of the good ones. That's kind of what I'm getting from Dainslev. Heavenly Principles bootlicker, kind of. Like, to be honest, yeah, like he kidding, he hates them too. He hates them too, but like he doesn't act like he hates them that as much as he hates the other ones. You know, he doesn't like act upon that hatred. But yeah, he's definitely he tries to be a lone wolf mostly. But yeah, Rick, thank you for the follow. We're yapping about some lore. But yeah, he hates them too. He hates them too. But yeah, maybe this is in referring to Durin and Albedo. Like the recreation of Durin is something that is against his morals. So that might be really interesting.
Some friendship, that is.
I've missed this doesn't. I don't know what to get from that. He's that guy that when you ask him for political opinion, he says he doesn't have any. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it.
Was such a proud, solemn man.
Our king. Are we back to King Dashard? After watching the trailer, I can't bear to wait. Yeah, this is really exciting. A lot of characters are involved in this. Varka is gonna be in the quest. He looks really good. Durin also looks really good, and like all of this is very interesting as well. Our king was such a proud, solemn man in those days. Are we talking about King Dashard here? Because we're in the desert. Is there any other kings?
The far side of eternity.
Will you not rest?
The far side of eternity. Who said that?
Solemn man.
Yeah, this is King Dashard, right?
In those days,
the far side of eternity. Like, the opposite of eternity? I don't know what they mean by that.
Eternity.
Is that Albedo saying that?
Such a proud, solemn man in those days.
The far side of eternity.
No, that sounds like Cephos, actually.
Do not rest
until everyone down here is dead.
Everyone down here is dead.
That might be another Khaenri'ah flashback. It could be the Khaenri'ah's king too. Oh yeah. They tend to put voice lines over unrelated things to bait. That's true. That's true. That could be the Khaenri'ah's king. They do that. They baited me so hard in the 6.0 trailer. I thought that like Polonia is gonna catch the like attack from the Aino's cannon, but that didn't happen at all. They completely baited me. So you're true. You're right. I need to pay attention into like what might be completely unrelated. But yeah, this sounds Khaenri'ah. Will you not rest until everyone down here is dead? We might get to see like some of the destruction that happened in Khaenri'ah.
Not rest until everyone down here is dead.
But the fragile crown was shattered by lies in the end.
Fragile crown shattered by lies. Is that the, like...
Your little game of heroics is over.
She can never achieve hope.
This is so interesting. They did so much, people actually thought Albedo was a mass murderer for a month. That's true, yeah. Like, that was funny. And, like, he really acted, like, suspicious because, like, he knew he wasn't and everything was a setup. Paralogism is a really good quest. I like the one a lot.
Your little game of heroics is over.
This is so cool. Look at the impact frames of this. She can never achieve wholeness when the world does not accept her presence.
Wholeness when the world does not accept her presence.
We're talking about Columbina here. The heart. Look at the heart. He's another creation. Rico, what's up? We're talking about the specific parts of the trailer. Orion daughter. She can never achieve wholeness when the world does not accept her presence. I mean, Ryan daughter would not be accepted because she's a sinner. So that would make sense. How's your Flints going? Any luck with artifacts? No luck with artifacts. He's still kind of cooked. He's still kind of trapped, but we'll get there. We'll get there with the Flints. He should be, like, fine eventually, right? But yeah, for now, this could be... this would make sense for both Columbina and Ryan daughter. But I think it makes sense for Columbina because it's, like, she's the main character of this quest. She can never achieve wholeness when the world does not accept her presence. Like, as in, like, she doesn't have any more, like, believers in the goddess or something. But, like, it would make more sense for Ryan daughter, to be honest. It's kind of true. Like, the world does not accept her presence because, like, she's not even, like, she's ascended beyond Tevat. So there's actually... Can you see your Flints when you're in Genshin? Sure, we can check it out. The C2 Flints that we pulled. I've been farming every day since it came out and still no good outfit. Got C1 at least. C1 is good. C1 is interesting. It does change how you play him, and he would, like, if you don't have a signature, he would like more energy recharge than he has normally. So you want to go to 130 to 135 ER instead of 120 or 125 to 130. You want a little bit more ER at C1 if you don't have a sig. I have 130. That should be good enough most of the time. You can just test and see if it works. You need 3 skills out. You need to get 3 big bursts, mini bursts out in one rotation, and it should be consistently happening. But yeah, she can never achieve wholeness when the world does not accept her presence.
Achieve wholeness when the world does not accept her.
Since the wolf towns are there, but then Columbina shows up, it could be. I would love it for it to be about Ryan daughter because that is more interesting to me, to be honest.
Get Kutar out of here.
Kutar as in like Columbina. Running is our only option. Yeah, we can't beat him, which is really interesting. Wait, does he have a heart as well? I didn't think about that. I mean, call me crazy, but wait, I went in the wrong direction. Call me crazy, but this is a heart. Does he have a heart motif too? Maybe not Ryan daughter because of the Arcana talking about her. It was seeming like her goal was transcendence, not wholeness in the current world. Yeah, she seemed to achieve her goal at least. Her story is over. I guess it's not because she's still doing stuff. Right, and in the trailer she seemed really bitter against the heavenly principles. So she definitely, until the heavenly principles have been destroyed, she's not finished with her quest. Which makes sense. She is one of the 5 sinners of Kamiya. So does she decide to protect them instead of accepting them protecting her? Is she trying to like sacrifice herself? That's very interesting. I can't wait to play this. This is gonna be really interesting. Main quest is real interesting. Holy shit! Like this. What are people yapping about? 3 Harbingers, 1 Grandmaster, 1 Descender versus a Sinner. Holy stack, yeah. I guess she doesn't count as a Harbinger. 1 Moon Goddess and 2 Harbingers is actually goofy Avarka pose. He didn't look very great on the first couple showings of him. A little bit. You get a heart motif. You get a heart motif. Everyone gets a heart motif. It's true. It's true. Varka is finally here. Yeah, he looked a little bit derpy here. Like, his face looks a little bit derpy here. But, yeah, he's the first male character with a chin, right? He has a proper chin. Let's bring Ishin back in the heart of Genshin. Yeah, that's true.
And not cry.
So you're placing all
He's the first male character without a spiky chin, isn't he? I'm pretty sure that's the case. I'm not... I guess I need to check a little bit. Is that like... Like, this is spiky. Spiky. Yeah, I think he's like the first male character with a different chin. That's kind of crazy to think about. Even Flynn's, yeah. He's a little bit rounded, but that's about it. That's crazy. Kazuo spotted day save. Look at this. He has a proper... My Steam is on. Why? I accidentally clicked on Steam. Look at it. He has a proper, like, line cut in the done there.
All the factions and not cry.
So you're placing all your hopes on me, huh?
For Varka being into the main quest, like, he doesn't seem to be playing a main role, to be honest.
Then I'd say
At least from this trailer. This trailer doesn't really focus on him much. It shows him.
The Favonius cannot ignore.
And he is using the Wolf's Gravestone, so that there's definitely potential for this actually being his signature weapon, which would be really funny. Because I have that sig, so my first R1 character, not my first, but R1 character, but like, I'll get a free R1 because I have this weapon. But I'd have to take it away from Pavica, so I don't know if he's strong enough to make that worth it. Me too, I hope he's gonna be a good on him. Yeah, at least be good on him, even if it's not his sig. Please make it good on him.
So you're placing...
And if it's good on him, then we already know what his kit is. He's gonna be a pure Anemo damage dealing DPS. Unless he has like some kind of weird attack scales into Elemental Mastery or something. But like, he seems like he's gonna be a pure Anemo damage dealing DPS. Based on him using the Wolf's Gravestone.
You'd better make it worth my...
He scales on team total attack. Holy shit, so the attack buff for the 30%. No, I think what they're gonna do is, if Varka is the one holding the weapon, they're gonna make it so that it has an extra passive. I think that's what it's gonna do. Probably make it so that his signature gives 40% attack, not at 30% HP, but like at 80% HP or something. Like, trigger it earlier and like make it like twice as long. Instead of 8 seconds, it's like 16 seconds.
Don't work for free.
Or is it already like pretty long? I think it might already be like 20 seconds, but like it, you know, it goes away. The Wolf's Gravestone is a very poorly designed weapon. Them fixing it would be a good idea. Let me check my Mavwi. How long is it? For 12 seconds, can occur every 30 seconds. This shit is ass, man. We're close to getting universal passives. Yeah, we're not far away. That's not wrong. But yeah, very interesting trailer. What is happening here?
The world
Do they have like a...
has been steadily sapping away at my strength.
I saw a Korean live stream with 100k views. Do they have like a post-streams thing? But yeah, Milastra Wonderland is the most exciting thing for this patch, even though the story looks very interesting. Nefer, I mean, I know about her already. She's fine. But we haven't gotten any quality of life. Or he takes off his shirt. That's also possible. That would also sell. Finon and Genshin could be fun. Yeah, he would be the one. He would be the one for sure. But yeah, we didn't get a quality of life thing showcase at all. Nothing quality of life related. So is this like the first Genshin patch without any qual changes? Or did we already get that like a week ago and I didn't notice? I'm not sure what's happening in that regard. But yeah, we checked out this again. Is this actually something only... I hope that happens. So true, Les.
Extensive.
So true.
Even Yelan, one of the Qixing's top...
I want to see, is this like passive? Like, is this only something she can do?
That only the members get to know about.
The members. So that means like once we get what's her name? Once we get Yahoda, we will also be able to enter here as well.
Let us in. But not everything is off limit. Front desk. All kinds of commissions are posted there.
Everyone has access to this.
Even happen upon an interesting rumor.
Yeah, which I think is just anecdotes. I think this is just anecdotes. They're just like enhancing the anecdote system to work with this as well. This is cute. I like this. Like, what do we have here? I'm accompanying Aino to pet Ashru. Aino said that I can pet Yahoda's head, but my request was denied. I will try again next. Dude, they're going so hard on this Inefa Yahoda ship, by the way. They're going so hard on this ship. What the fuck? I'm accompanying Aino to pet Ashu. Aino said that I can pet Yahoda's head, but my request was denied. They're going so hard on this ship. Holy shit. This profile picture would be cute. I'd like that too.
Travelers might even happen upon an interesting rumor or two.
Oh, nice. Looks like we might even bump into some familiar faces. Wow.
She smells a lot like pancakes.
To be
Okay.
able to build an
Robot
intelligence
Yuri.
network
So
that
true.
big? How does she do it?
Let's just say she's got a few tricks up her, assuming if people have.
This is interesting. I like this. The fact that she has like the Naida passive, but instead of reading their mind, she just has the info on them. She has a scoop. Peek. Inahoda peek. So true. Yahoda and her AI girlfriend.
That reminds me.
I've seen so much art of that, and like most of it has having to do with like how hard it probably would be to have a mechanical girlfriend.
Intel she digs up. You can trade it in at the Adventurers Guild in exchange for access to fun side stories. It's like a
It seems like this is accessible for everyone. Okay, yeah, This is. I don't think this is Nefer limited to her, right?
perk for being a guild in exchange for all that intel she digs up. You
Oh wait,
trade it
no.
in at the
This seems
Adventurers
actually
Guild in
limited.
exchange for access.
The intel that she gets, which she is the only character that's capable of, she's the only one that has this until we get like Yahoda. That's kind of mean. That's kind of mean. Twitter AI gooners. I didn't do that. Who's pulling the fur? Everyone that wants to know what this is about. I need a friend with the fur to send me all of those for archiving purposes. Oh, like I don't know how even as a joke, I don't know how that like connects with what I said. I don't get it. But yeah. This seems to only be accessible for her, so it means we need to wait for Yahoda, which is hopefully a 4-star, to have access to this.
The fun side stories. It's like
And I hope they make her free.
a perk for being affiliated with the Curatorium.
He said a perk for being affiliated with the Curatorium. We aren't, right? Unless we
Yeah,
are.
that's right.
Maybe we
All
are.
in all,
Maybe the
running a
Traveler
place
is.
like the Curatorium is
Okay. Beyond that, we saw the kid, which is fine. Both into AI women. Oh, that's what it is. Twitter AI gooners. Yahoda is a Twitter AI gooner. Okay, I get what you mean now. Yeah.
Really nice.
And the first kid is very boring. It was probably my bad joking about her being an AI girlfriend. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Okay, so I remember from version Luna 1, Lauma also used Verdant.
Yeah. Her Verdant
But
Dew
she can
consumption
still
was pretty
seeds of
fast here.
Then, when
Huh.
Nefer unleashes a charged attack,
Maybe that
or
passive that they added for the 50% increase in Verdant Dew generation was actually
special
helpful.
charged attack, she can absorb those seeds.
Yeah.
The
You don't want to hold
more
still.
seeds she absorbs, the higher the effect will stack,
Boom.
increasing the damage of her special.
What is this team, bro? I mean, actually, this is not even a bad team. I gotta take that back. This is basically one of her better teams. It's about 100 something KDPS. Yeah, 106 KDPS maybe.
Charged attack even
110.
further.
It's not
Okay,
bad.
So basically,
Llama the first ship going so hard it applies to their kids. So true. I don't even get that ship, to be honest.
she
But
uses
again, ships don't
what's
need to be
already
understood.
on the field and turns it into a buff.
Crazy.
Exactly. Her elemental burst deals AoE dendro damage to
Yeah, you will never use this burst, by the way.
enemies in front of her.
I mean, you can if you
and
want
the
to, I
damage
guess.
scales
It doesn't
based
do
on
shit.
how many of those stacks she
I don't
gets up.
like this kid. Man, this kid is so
cool.
boring.
So, with her shades and the Dendro Core mechanic,
But yeah, she's not
It's like-
bad. She's definitely strong. She has the potential to become the strongest DPS in the game, depending on what Columbina is. If Columbina is power creep, this is the strongest DPS in the game.
she's in control
Llama the first ship going so hard, yeah.
of the whole battlefield.
So yeah, Les, are you still gonna go for her?
Basically, she is. Plus, as the head of the Curatorium of Secrets, she's seen it all.
I find it funny, typically, when it comes to ships outside of my main goat, I just go, ha, that's cute, funny jokes, moving on. That's basically how I go about it, yeah. Maybe 110 pull, we'll see,
So she
we'll
can
see.
even bring back.
Okay, that's what that was. Okay, banners. We're looking at Nefer Farina, which that weapon banner means we're looking at the first signature weapon and Farina's signature weapon. First of all, Farina's weapon sucks. Farina's weapon is most of the time worse than Favonia's. Because you can't like get enough energy on her unless you play double hydro, which case like you're limited to double hydro teams. But like it's really like making her signature work on her in solo hydro is worse than just using Favonius. That's how energy starved she is as a character. Also, yeah, that's funny how many as well. Yeah, no one except for her uses this weapon, and she even doesn't use this weapon. I would not recommend pulling for Nefer's weapon, it seems, because her Nefer's weapon, even though it is strong, is with Farina's weapon, and that weapon is kind of ass. Although the first weapon is one of the better ones. Like, this is fairly strong. This is pretty great. Yeah, and the first C1 is a good alternative to, like... Her C1 is also one of the most insane ones in the game.
Luna 2, travelers can look forward to event
Just a
wishes from
strict, like,
Nefer
almost
and Farina.
30% damage increase.
Along
Weaver's Dawn?
Yeah. This weapon series, do we know what the weapons already do? Do we know what this weapon series does? 4-star, all of them. Yeah, okay, so we have this. We have gotten this one already. No, we haven't. We got the sword. What is the sword we got already? It's like a... It seems to be a Durin weapon. Who is the pyro character in Yetta? Which pyro character? What? Oh, the mannequins, you mean? The mannequins are... You already saw them in the trailer. The mannequins are like basically like the main character that you like design in Milastra Wonderland. For a split second, it didn't register. Yeah, it's the mannequins, which is awesome that we can play like the mannequins in the real world as the Pyro Traveler in Tavat. So you can actually use those cool outfits on your characters, and like everyone can have like a uniquely designed traveler, which is really fun. And also, by the way, something that I might not have seen, someone might not pick up on, it seemed like you can choose which mannequin you want, right? When they introduce these guys.
Cool. Won't have to miss on entering
Huh. If you can play as the mannequin in the overworld, and as you can see, you can choose the mannequin, you can choose a different gendered mannequin. For like, the people that are always like saying like, oh, I wish I chose like a different traveler. This might be like a way to like go with the different gender option. Huh. Right? Because you can use it in overworld. And yeah, instead of the main character, right? That's actually a cool little thing that you can do now. I never thought about it like that. I mean, it just came out today. I didn't have time to think about it much. But yeah, where was I? Nefer, yeah, weapon. And the second side, traveler gender fluid cannon. So true. Like, actually, you can do that. Can you change the hair? I can't remember. You can change everything about these characters. Hair, eyebrows, eyes, skin tone, iris size.
Hair.
Like, and as they showed later, you can use these guys in Tavat. Or is it just for pictures? I think you can use it for, like, all of it.
So true.
Probably not for quests, but, like... When did they show that? Yeah, they're summarizing all the rewards. Yeah, this. Look at this. Mannequins cannot be used in gameplay modes such as Spiral Abyss, Imaginary Theater, and Stygian. Okay, not in gameplay modes, but in the overworld you can use them. You can use them in the overworld. I'm gonna use it. I hope they buff the kit at least. Nah, it's not. It doesn't seem to be a kit buff. Because it's just the Traveler's kit. It just copies the Traveler kit.
The Traveler's avatars, are their elemental abilities linked to the Traveler's elemental type?
That's exactly...
Oh wait, no, they have their own kits, actually.
Right, okay, so their character level in Tavat corresponds to your Wonderland level. So Ascension doesn't
wait, they have their own kits.
Require any materials, and you can still earn Acquaint Fates when their level increases.
Let's go!
Nice. Oh, and another fun...
Yeah, you can use their kits. Their kits suck, by the way. You can use their own kits. I thought you can use the Traveler kits. Never mind. Never mind. I thought they just replaced the Traveler. This is just another character. But you can't use them for IT Spiral Abyss thing. But we just get a free character, basically. I assume because it's like... Yeah, I would love to use them in Spiral Abyss. I have no idea why we can't. But yeah, the way that this kit works, it's a standard normal attack pattern. Everything is basically the exact same as every other character in the game. A standard, like, elemental skill, damage dealing ability. You need to level this separately? That's so funny. But yeah, you can play as your mannequin in the overworld. It's for co-op and self-insert encouragement, I think. Yeah, but like self-insert encouragement is what, like, it's kind of a good thing for the people that like don't like the Traveler like that, you know?
One detail is that
their abilities
when
are kind of
mannequins
ass.
Unleash their elemental skill or burst, their appearance will
also you can change your appearance based on
to a
thing.
preset outfit.
A lot of people like it. It's a good addition.
Outfits
it's
aren't
nice.
all there is.
Okay, but they have their own kits, which you have to probably level the talents at least yourself. Mannequin leaves the field. If a restricted area they are summoned is still active, it will explode, dealing AoE damage. Oh, okay. So that's what they meant with the leaves the field. That's so interesting. So you can actually play. It's not on the field and elemental energy is below 30. They will recover 2 elemental energy. So they recover energy on their 30 cost burst. This multiplier is not bad. Huh. But it's not great either. What's the base stats? Ugh. Fairly pathetic. Same as the Travelers. You could probably do a nuke showcase with them at least. You know? You could make a nuke showcase with this. You could do like C6 at Lali on this.
To Astra
Do like
Wonderland. There are fun games
melee
in store too. Oh,
on a downed enemy.
Fun games.
But yeah, I didn't know you could create stuff already. It seems to be tied to your server, so you can't play with other people on different servers. So that's sad. But yeah, that's fine.
What we're looking at now is the Wonderland.
Never. Or team.
If people can showcase Alloy, they can showcase Mannequin. Yeah, like yeah, I mean, Alloy isn't. She can probably be. It can probably be in the showcase, but like, yeah, Alloy, for example, isn't allowed in Imaginary Theater. I think as like a character, you can put her in there for yourself, but other people can't have her if you put her in a friendship list. You know, in the like whatever that's called when you get like an extra character from other people.
Coming up with Saurians, a second.
Astra Wonderland is an in-game world travelers get to.
This is what I'm excited about. So weird for such a useless character. I think they just want to bury her. They want everyone to forget about her. That's the reason. I don't think they want to forget about the Mannequin, but we can't use them in the thing modes, which is kind of sad. Yes, this is what I'm saying. So this confirms that Lila is even more related to the moon. That's what we've been saying, man. She's always been connected to the moon. My free-to-play heart is crying. Yeah, I mean, there's not that many good banners. When it comes to the other banner, also don't go for that weapon banner. Also, look at this. I love
and a
this.
fun way for students to.
In Stygian, I don't think anyone was going to do that, but thanks. Yeah, their kits are really bad. They don't have constellations either, as far as I know. So like, their kits are really bad. Like they're worse than Traveler. They don't have any. Who is after Nefer? After Nefer, like the first patch is Nefer with Farina. I wouldn't recommend that weapon banner because Farina's weapon is bad. But you can pick up Farina. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, so cute. I love the Farazan doll. But yeah, the second banner is Zhongli and Arlecchino. So that weapon banner is definitely off limits. Zhongli Arlecchino is the second weapon banner. Is the second banner. Milomi, hi, what's up? We're talking about the trailer for the new patch. New Miku plush peak. Yeah, this is so cute. I love this. But yeah, Arlecchino Zhongli is the next banner. It is the second banner in the patch, which, if you like Arlecchino, you can pick up Arlecchino, but definitely don't go for that weapon banner. You don't want to get Vortex Vanquisher. So I have more time to farm for Columbina. Yeah, Columbina is not even close to coming out. We're not even going to get her next patch. She's probably 6.3. Actually, to buff Zhongli, all they need to do is make Vortex broken. Like, what do you mean, with the shield effect or something? Don't bring up my trauma. Rip to anyone who goes Vortex. Yup. I have 38k Primo Sim for Arlecchino. Hey, if you're an Arlecchino fan, go all in, bro. She has good early constellations. I wouldn't go past C2. To be honest, I just pick up one copy. But yeah, her weapon banner, you should probably not go for it, even if you like the drip. Because, like, it's with Zhongli, so you're gonna use it. So you have a chance of getting Vortex Vanquisher. I mean, if you want it, you can have it. It's a cool weapon design.
You okay?
Depends on how you like to play the game. From a meta perspective, it's not worth getting. But, like, if you like her, you like her. First temple and a weapon banner in the game was Vortex. That's hilarious. If they made Vortex absolutely broken for him, then they would be buffed without buffing him directly. I guess they could make Vortex better, but they haven't buffed anything in a long time. Yeah, Milastra Wonderland was over half of the showcase, which is interesting. We didn't get, like, is this on Twitter, maybe? Like, we didn't get, anything regarding quality of life changes, right? Oh yeah, I need to put in the codes, right? I forgot. I forgot to pin the codes. Fuck. Nefer, Ashu, Luna 2, and Milastra Wonderland. I forgot to pin the codes. I mean, I'm basically gonna go off. Yeah. Let me do that. Pin this message for like 20 minutes is fine. That's basically when I'm off. But yeah, I need to put these codes into the thing before I forget. But yeah, what are you guys most excited for? I'm excited for Molester Wonderland, and the main quest seems interesting. Nefer, I'm not excited for at all. I don't care. Her kit design is bad. She's strong though. Like, don't get me wrong. She's actually a very strong character, but she's really boring. Like, her kit design is really boring. The character, I'm not sure about yet. We need to see more of her, and that's what we're gonna get in 6.2, 6.1. Mostly just huge skip, but the new content looks fun. Yeah, this is mostly a saving patch for a lot of people for sure. Let's swap accounts. Let's go into the second account. Someone wanted to see the Flints. We might showcase that right now. We could show the Flints and maybe in like a fearless clear. Let me hide my screen for this. Yeah. Chaska account. Copy username. Copy password. And win. Was it Eureka or was it someone else? I might have actually, I might have been like a little bit, I might have been a little bit slow from the person that asked. But yeah, we're back in the game. We checked out everything regarding the trailer. We can still yap about it though, of course. Yeah, Molester Wonderland, I didn't actually know that they were gonna release like the access to like making stuff already. Like, I thought that was the 6 for Lunar 3, but I might have mixed it up because this is 6.1, but it's Luna 2, and that might have been a mix-up in my brain. They might have already announced, like, yeah, we will be able to, like, do stuff. We'll be able to create stuff, and I'm gonna definitely create a lot of things. As an amateur game developer, this is that is this obsessed with Genshin Impact. This is a really, really good time for me to play Genshin. But yeah, this is my Flynn's build. We're running Prospector Shovel R5. We're C2. He's level 90, and the build quality is horrendous. Like, this flower is pretty great. This is a 7 roller, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 roll flower, really good. This is actually also good. The game just ignores it because I do need the energy recharge. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Also 7 roller. So also not that bad. This is my worst piece on this character. Ugh. 3 rolls. Garbage. Nothing good. And this is the last thing. This is what I crafted for him on release. I needed this so I can run my amazing off-piece crit damage circlet. Look at this and weep. This is fucking peak. Amazing. Is this EU server? Yes. This is my second account on my EU server. We were trying to clear Stygian also dire difficulty free to play. And we so far we have C2 Chaska, C2 R1 Chaska, and now we're getting C2 Flints. My flower, so I did upgrade my flower. Let me check that out. Let me do a little bit of a build review. Do you do character reviews? Yeah, of course. It's in the title, yeah. Just send in your UID, we can check it out. Real quick. Because I'm about to leave. So I'm going to check this out. This was the R1 Flints, yeah. ER is nice. What's the flower like? Oh my goodness, this is insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rolls. Yeah, your build is perfect, Rico. Was this you who said, like, yeah, I think you were the one that had, like, all these crazy pieces. Yeah, your build is basically perfect. 65, yeah, this is not getting much better. I have a bad circle. You need this energy recharge. You don't have a bad circle. Every single one of these energy recharge rolls is necessary for your build. You don't have his signature weapon. C1 increases your ER requirements. He needs about 130. This is actually, as every one of these rolls is important. You needed this. This is good, actually. Like, you would have liked crit rate instead of this, but you need the energy recharge. You're right, 2 defense rolls, but you need the ER. And if you're not getting it here, you gotta get it somewhere else. And you don't want to replace any of these. So, like, this is already an amazing build. Could you help me with my Flints? I think is missing something. I'll check it out. But yeah, your Flints is doing great. What do we got? We got C1R1, which means our requirements are lower than normal. Generally not enough to be low enough to not care about ER. You might still need like 10. You need to focus on leveling the burst more. His burst is the only source of his damage. His normal attacks don't do anything. Like 0% of his damage is this. This is about 10% of his damage. This is 90% of his damage. So you want to crown this. This is definitely something you should be crowning. You don't need to level the skill any more than this, and you shouldn't level the normal attacks anymore. Energy recharge, you might need a little bit more to get like 3 bursts. Like you might need more. Depends on, do you have a Nefa or are you playing with like someone else? Who are you playing with? We got Mulani. That's decent. But like, who is the team you're playing with? Because depending on who generates your energy, you might not be hitting those 3 skills. Because Flynn's in his, if you see one, his combos are different. He does 1 more skill per rotation, and therefore he needs more energy. You have a signature to compensate for that, but it's not enough for him to run 0 energy recharge. Playing with C6 Auron, C3 Sucrose, and C5 Ino. Okay, Auron generates the lowest energy out of all of his supports. So are you getting this off, is what I'm asking.
By royal decree.
Are you getting off like a... I didn't get this thing proc, whatever. What you're trying to do with him is get skill burst once.
Close your eyes.
2 seconds later, you want to skill burst again. And 2 seconds later, you want to skill burst 1 more time. Are you getting 3 of those every time? Okay, if you're not having issue, then the ER is fine. But yeah, this is my C2, yeah, just C2 Flints.
Close your eyes.
With a free-to-play team. He's doing pretty fine in Stygian right now.
To dust.
But yeah, you guys should be doing much more damage than me because my build is worse than this. Otherwise, double attack is what you want to go for. A little bit low on EM, but that's fine. He just has this, like, where's this EM even from? It's not from here, is it? Is it the weapon or something? No. Where's the EM from? Does he have... Oh yeah, from the set. You have 0 EM subs. So, like, that doesn't generally matter. You're playing in a team with Ino, which I hope is C1. You said C5, Ino? Yeah, so she has the 80 EM from Ino. We have the 120 from the set. You have... 150 that he gives himself in combat. So, yeah, should be fine. Your EM should be fine. Like, my EM is also, like, whatever. Actually, it's 260 at the baseline. I do have a lot of EM substats. I don't, actually. He just has that at a baseline, right? I only have 21. And he gives himself 150 and his 80 from side. It's fine. The EM is fine. I know how I have 300 EM. This is counted extra. The way that Anka works, it doesn't account for stuff like that. So you have when you open your Flints on your account, he has 160 more than this, right? He's actually also at 200 something. So this is fine. Yeah, this build is good. If you're not struggling to hit the thing, like, you're fine. Like, obviously you can get a little bit more crit damage, but like getting 100 crit rate is much more important than getting more than this much crit damage. This piece is probably your worst piece though. You can definitely replace your flower. It's only 5 rolls. It's only like crit, and it's not that much crit value. This is replaceable. This is pretty great. 3, 6, 7 rolls attack he likes. Not as much as crit, but still 6 rolls is decent. This Sands is good. We got this amazing Sands. You definitely don't want to change this one ever. This onset Sand is also decent. 5 rolls. You can't get much better than that, really. And yeah, this is also 6 roll circlet. So the only things that are easy for you to replace is the flower. Your flower isn't particularly great. It's okay, but it's not perfect. You can get a better flower, but that's about it. This is hard to replace, even though it's not like perfect, but it's still good. But yeah, flower maybe is the only thing that you're lacking in. Also talent levels. These 2 talent levels are like 15% damage increase. Like you kind of need this. You kind of need this a lot. Do you think it's worth leveling skill from 8? I don't think so. I mean, you can level it to like 9, I guess. I have it on 9. No, I have it on 6 still. Yeah, I haven't even leveled it past 6. You don't really need to. I'm waiting for domain. Yeah, you're waiting for the Stygian onslaught reset. That's a good idea. To drop some like some. Yeah, but C1R1, very strong. Basically like a 125k DPS team, even with forced only supports, very strong. This character has really good options. His weapon is great, his C1 is great. Just level the burst to 10, maybe replace the flower, and that's about it. Otherwise, and I will crown it, nice. Yeah. Otherwise, you're doing perfectly fine. If the ER is good enough for you, then it's good enough. Yep. And yeah. I have an appointment today, sadly, so I will not be able to talk more about the live stream or do like other things. I'm gone now. Thank you guys for watching. A little bit shorter stream, only 4 hours instead of the usual 5+. My bad. I'll send you guys over to 7, I think. We can rate someone. We can rate someone. I'm a big 7 fan. We can go to 7. I haven't rated him in a bit. He's my goat. He's probably still talking about it. He's not leak friendly though. So don't talk about leaks in his chat. But yeah. I'm gonna start the raid. Be nice. Talk with him about the new live stream. It's he's a really good player, really good guide maker as well. He makes good videos. You guys probably know him. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking. I'd have lost myself long ago.